prior to Lockdown, but you know they've been coming out here and they've been doing consistently very, very well.
Definitely strong players in their own right, but we're getting right into it. DB going with Chip. Gray is going with Soul. Oh, getting to start off strong. You know what's really strong about Soul is how fast his 5K is. I want to say, what is it, 3 frames?
It is 3 frames.
That is so cheap.
It is one of the very few 3-frame moves in the game. That's kind of how it's always been too.
Yeah.
So
no doubt.
It's really amazing how just something that's like a legacy feature of the character has come to translate in this particular game to being such a strong
This is actually a lot of our first Guilty Gear games. Would you say that a lot of legacy moves have come over from other games and to Strive?
So I think a lot of moves and like things property-wise are very similar to legacy games, but I think a lot of the skill set of this game is actually very, very different.
Gotcha. So it's not like Tekken where if you played one Guilty Gear, you're coming over with a real advantage.
I think that's something that, for better or for worse, depending on your opinion, is what makes Strive so interesting.
Right.
Because normally Guilty Gear is one of those games that kind of falls into the category of like, you know, if you've been playing this game for the past like 15 years, you already know how to play it.
Right.
Strive isn't really like that.
I love seeing, like, having the ability to join in and actually compete in games like these that are so fun to watch. I mean, look at this. That first round was quick counter hit. Those are the records. DP on Wake Up. Just does it.
Greatest Fighter, pretty liberal in the usage of reversals here. I mean, it's paying off. So, I mean,
definitely.
you know, if it keeps working, why would you stop?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we all know Chip has no health whatsoever, so he can't afford to eat too many of those. So he's going to want to play a little bit more cautious if he reads it.
I like this offense from DB. It's just, you know, it's obviously, like, Chip is just one of those characters where it's really hard to rack up a lot of damage off of like a single confirm.
Exactly. It's those very specific situations, more than likely in the corner, where he gets that significant damage. But Soul has no issue in that department.
Not at all.
Just literally sneezes in the wall break. So Chip is going to have to watch out here. He can't afford to make any mistakes here. I mean, look at that. Just off of count. Look at that. Oh, he had the burst right there. Look at his health. It's almost gone.
Definitely got a burst there.
He has to keep this momentum here. Oh, didn't bait the burst.
Yep.
Oh, but we all know Chip with that jump in is so good.
Jump TK very, very strong. All right, now we got Mix.
Oh, does it again. Counter hit on the sweep, and he takes it. That was nice. DB goes up 1-0 over Gray. That was nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of very difficult tools to deal with there.
I feel like
Chip's command grab is
that's
pretty difficult to punish without practice. Jump 2K is obviously very, very good.
It's just like Chip is one of those characters that lives by the sword and he dies by it. You know what I mean? So
always has been.
It's just gonna, he just has to take advantage of the momentum and cannot afford to let it go. Okay.
Strider trying to establish a bit more of a commanding offense this game.
Oh, nice.
That button's so good.
Have you seen the hitbox on that shit?
I have not, but I can.
It's so cracked.
I can visualize how frightening it is. I felt it playing against it.
Oh my God. Going playing whiffs. Counter hit. Oh my God. Slash is just so good. It's a pressure tool. You anti-air with it. You do anything near that, just counter hit it 100%. Burst.
He's spending a bit of meter here trying to keep corner position. Or
nice.
go for a wall break. Positive
bonus,
still very nice.
Now, I wonder if it's worth it for Chip to go ahead and take the wall break. He gets the extra meter. However, I would assume the corner position is just as valuable, if not more valuable, to a character like Chip.
It's an interesting kind of dilemma. I think that really, like, I would almost argue that Potemkin is maybe the one character that might want to think about not breaking the wall sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. I would agree with that.
But then you get stuff like
crazy.
Then you have stuff like that.
Fast PRC cancel and he just teleports. Have you seen that where they're flying across the screen, they PRC and they go all the way back? So crazy. This game is so sick.
I've seen so much of the dirt that Rakir and others have posted on Twitter. And stuff like that is the reason why positive bonus is like so strong. Like, even though like Chip obviously gets a lot out of having corner position, like you really can't underestimate the value of having that much meter gain.
Exactly. On top of Chip, pressure is already crazy. Add roaming cancel to add on to it. It's just a nightmare to deal with. Like he can go really crazy. It's just a nightmare.
You know, it's interesting because
wake up super. Big whip, doesn't even try. Oh!
Yeah, you know, honestly, I kind of respect him not getting too jumpy on punishing that super because that hitbox is also.
It's such a weird button.
Very suspect.
Yeah, exactly. And Chip, he didn't have that much health to work with anyway. So I like his decision to just go with the safe option, go with the dive bomb, and just keep it going.
One way or another, it paid off. So DG currently 2-0 in the set.
2-0, yes, sir.
And we are doing a 3 out of 5 bracket today.
All right.
So let's see how various
counter hit on
okay.
Viper. Okay. DP whiffs, immediately burst. That was smart. Doesn't have too much more health. Too much health to work with. DP on wake up.
Heavy scramble on both sides right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Jump dust, not quite the ridiculous button that it was in previous games, but jump dust still. Put some stuff on it. Still gonna jump in.
Oh, this is where it could go bad really quick. He's 1 DP and it's command grab. He's gonna RC off of it. Yes, he does. Oh, RC's again.
Interesting choice there. I think
I think he was trying to bait the burst, and that's why he RC'd again.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it comes back. It's okay. And he got the rounding away, so it all works out.
Exactly.
DB is looking to close this one out quick and clean with the 3-0. Well, counter hit on the slash. Getting the corner position into Gunflame. This is not good. Oh, I don't know.
Soul is one of those characters where it's really just never over, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just one counter hit and it's over. You're in the corner and you don't know what's happening. Yeah. Chip also, but look at his life.
Arxis, explain to me that hitbox, please. Please.
We got to show you the hitbox. Because I play pot, like you know, and I be hitting some buttons. I'm like, and I'm getting beat out. I'm like, that doesn't feel like that. Those squares should add up the way that they do. But
the will of Daisuke.
Gio's confirming his first 3.
Nice air.
Nice
oh my god!
Hit. I tell you, man.
You got to be real careful with the buttons.
You got to, you got to be careful using slash as Soul. That's a super risky button to use. You know what I mean? You got to use it sparingly. I'm just kidding. Just throw it out. I promise you guys, it'll work. Oh, RC to make it safe. That was nice.
Nice RC. Almost
DP. Nice. Look at that. Look how far he was, and he got hit with slash. What is happening? Oh, counter hit. Oh, he had to burst right there. That would have been game. DP doesn't care. He DPs with his heart.
You got to respect that button, man.
Yeah, he has to. Especially as Chip. Like, you got to notice in that situation that you're down on life.
You don't got to respect that button on Twitter, but you definitely got to respect it when you're playing the game.
Yeah, especially offline. You are going to, you know, you paid money to be here. You didn't just, you know what I'm saying, go in the online lobby. You got to be careful with stuff like that. Dust breaks immediately.
Nice running trap there.
I don't know if I agree with that dust this early on. I mean, a burst.
I mean, honestly, probably not a bad choice. You know, burst comes back pretty quick in this game.
It does. That is fair. DP. Oh
burst.
My God. Counter hit. I give you one back.
Burst naturally comes back fairly quickly in Guilty Gear, but it really feels like you get burst back super quick in this version.
Yeah.
So, really, if you see like a big counter hit like that and you know that they can kind of capitalize, early bursts in a round, especially like super early on in the set, probably not necessarily
what I would say is maybe not burst, but gold burst. I would feel a little bit more comfortable with doing that early in the round, just to get the two bars to help me secure the round.
I mean, if you can find a reliable way to do it, I mean, it's still like getting an actual gold burst is kind of a hard defensive read, you know, because you have to be in a neutral state.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are definitely merits to going for it in certain situations, but, you know, sometimes you just really need to get out, you know?
But you got to also keep in mind, Soul just had he had just got his burst back before this round just finished, and he only got it back one more time. So while it does come back pretty quick, you still have to make sure that, you know, if you do burst, that you keep your head on a swivel and try as best as you can not to get hit, because it could just go over that quick, especially if you're going against a Chip who now knows you can't burst. He's going to full charge dust. He's going to throw, command grab. Like,
I mean, for sure. But, like, it's, you know, it's you have to measure.
Yeah, you got a risk versus reward. Yeah.
You have to measure, like, really what they're going to be getting out of it, and stuff like, you know, with Chip not being like a high damage character, something like a counter hit 2D, like he can actually get stuff off of that, especially near the corner.
Yeah.
I would have mashed the hell out of burst right there.
Yeah.
And like, really, if you're looking at the gauges, like going into round 2, Soul had his entire burst back immediately in round 2.
Yeah.
Like, you can very easily get like 3 bursts, probably even more in like a longer set in this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, you know, it's a really, really good defensive resource. It always has been, but I feel like I'm noticing that like early burst is like it's very common to see, and
meta,
honestly, it's probably it's not a
mistake that's happening. I would call it meta to
I
some
would,
degree.
Yeah, it's something that I would err in favor of doing. Certainly, you know, you just get hit by certain things. Like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
And
Screw
also,
it.
keep in mind it is Chip, so he's not gonna two-touch you. You're not gonna die in 2 touches. You're gonna have enough chances to, you know, slow the game down, slow the pace down if you can.
Yeah.
But that's obviously not what Chip wants. He wants to overwhelm you. He wants to run you over, and especially when you don't have burst, he's gonna do everything in his power to do that. So, all in all, good shit from Mr. E. And
did they actually seed Mr. E 5th? Yeah, it's kind of BS. No, I'm with you guys on that. I mean, to be fair, well, I mean, you know, like, he definitely, he should be higher, for sure. But I think we're actually going to see a pretty interesting turnout today, because, like, you know, I mean, we got a lot of the usual suspects. We got, like, B-rolls here.
Yeah.
Mr. E's here. MFCR is back in the bracket. I'm not sure if he was in the bracket last time, but he won the first week.
Yeah, he did win the first
Mr. Dolphin's actually out here.
Yeah?
Somewhere. I think I saw Kuutochi here. So we actually have, like, a lot more people that are recognizable who are probably very likely to do super well today.
Yeah.
So I mean, 5th realistically, yeah, he probably should be a little higher. But like, I think at that rate, it kind of pans out to.
Is this a button check?
It's about the same place. No, it looks like we're going right into it.
He's going with false. I was like, this got to be a button check. Okay.
So
burst immediately, like you were saying. And you know what I just noticed? You know, when you burst, it doesn't put your burst down flat to 0.
It doesn't.
It puts you like.
That's how
a third of the way.
So the thing about it is that I'm assuming it works like how it did in older games. If you burst and you actually connect with it, you get a portion of it back.
Okay.
If your burst completely whiffs, you have an empty bar.
Okay.
So that's the whole thing.
That's
is that
fair. That's kind of, I like that.
There's still, like, you know, a reason to use your burst, like, fairly intelligently. I think even if you gold burst, I think if you gold burst, you actually don't get anything back.
Yeah, that would be actually kind of crazy if you got burst in your back.
So even though you do get like 100 tension off of a gold burst, there is still, like, you know, there is that little bit of extra weight that blue bursts give you.
Look at this pressure. Look at this tension gauge. He got hit finally. He spent both bars in that corner. He wanted that round as he should have.
This is the one character in this game that you do not want putting you in the corner.
Yeah, she'll leave you there. She will set play you to death.
The more that we see really good Ram players out here doing stuff, the more apparent that is. You really cannot let this character corner you.
But shouts out to this player running false. You know how brave you got to be running false, especially in a bracket like this and a scene like this. That's super stacked. More power to him. I wish him luck. I wish him nothing but the best.
So far he's been doing okay. He's starting to get pushed to that corner though. He's definitely going to have to. Okay. I like that bold attempt at the command grab there, but did not pay off, unfortunately.
Oh, look at this. Wahlberg, another character considered top 3 by many players.
I mean,
I don't know who else would take her spot.
Yeah, oh
I'm
my
cool
God.
with that.
That's like an L felt close slash.
Yeah,
like pre-patch. Like look how high that hit up. That was crazy.
She's something else. Them swords are long and they thick.
Yep. Her neutral was very, very good.
Okay, gets a bomb this time. I didn't actually see him toss really any items last game either. He was more doing dive kick into back bomb. So.
Yeah, he didn't really get a chance to do much. I mean, I imagine it's probably really hard in this matchup because it's so easy for Ram to control neutral.
And it's just so crazy that when she does send out her swords, it pushes you into the corner itself. So she really doesn't even have to be next to you to get herself in a nice position. Let's see what he got off of the throw. Oh, counter hit.
Counter hit. Oh, we're actually going to get some good damage off this.
Yes, sir. Positive meter. I would like to see him do maybe the item super.
I wonder if he's got that new tech. Well, we're not going to see it.
where he does the RC cancels his super. That is such a good move.
Well, we're not going to see it just yet.
Yeah, I don't think. Not that round. Counter hit.
Yeah, it's really rough for Faust to get any kind of item toss going just with her far S.
Exactly. She's just so impressive at a range that Faust is usually, you know, used to not really being contested at. So this is probably really rough for Faust. On top of him really being, you know, a little lackluster in the damage department, and just like that.
Yeah.
He goes down again. And Aneema trying to put a...
Faust, not quite the poking god in this game that he was in previous versions.
Yeah, definitely. Super cool looking character. I mean...
2H still a pretty good button, but I mean, it's really hard to compete with Far S.
Like, some of the best animation I've seen in any game, honestly, ever. Like, he's got so much personality. I love it.
Always has. I love this character. Nice command grab. Let's see what we got off of this.
Yeah, goes for the set the Afro on fire. More block pressure. Oh, we got Meteor that time. Okay.
Oh, we got Meteors. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We got something going.
Oh, good. Normal throw. Okay. RC's a throw.
Just grab mix.
Oh, counter hit. He's dead off of that.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Bokunon showing signs of life.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
Okay. Oh, my God. Look at he just, I don't know if he's just not fast enough or what it is, but this is just looking so rough for him.
I mean, it's
a combination of both problems.
There are not many characters that can really compete that well with Ram and neutral. He's got to flavor his life out of the corner, and it's just so rough.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Nice throw.
Well, that's your chance.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
You got command
Okay,
grab.
do it again.
You gotta be careful because if she gets super, you will do it.
She's got no meters. So
Overhead,
he's got
nice burst. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Okay, he's trying to close it out. I really don't ever see Faust even do the item super. I wonder why that is.
I mean, you can't really set it up, you know? Like,
on activation, is it punishable on activation?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, unless you get something that's active immediately, which I don't think he really has many items like that in this game. Not like in, you know, it doesn't work at the same speed that it does in previous games.
I mean, the only thing that would cause any sort of hesitation would be mini Faust. And, you know,
yeah, I mean,
that's probably about it. Anything else, she can really just hit him off.
And
oh, my God,
yeah, I mean, it's just so hard because item toss, like, you just can't.
Yeah, you really
because you know, you're either dealing with the possibility of Ram just waltzing her way into far slash range where you definitely can't do anything, or you just get like a sword chucked at you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be super deliberate about, like, you know, you probably have to do, like, you have to confirm like 2K 2D into item toss or like off of like certain very particular things where it's obviously guaranteed.
Yeah.
But you can't really do it in neutral like you probably could against other characters that either take more time to get to you or don't have access to the kind of pokes that Ram has in neutral.
It would have been one thing I would like to see them give Faust, which I don't know if it does help them or not, but I feel like it would help, is if they had like a little bit of a queue or something where they could see what item is coming up next. Just something.
God, no.
Why not?
No,
that would be so sick. They could put themselves in, they would be able to put you in a specific setups. That would be so cool. I would play him.
You want Teddy and Strive? Because that's how you get Teddy and Strive.
That would be, I mean, Faust is cool. Faust needs he needs something, right? He needs some dirt.
I mean, to be fair, Faust has had plenty of dirt for a pretty long time. Oh yeah, dude. Like, Faust in Classic Guilty Gear, he's always been a really great character. I mean, like, it really is just that, like, the thing that Faust was always so good at in the past is that if he wanted to play neutral, he could just do it. Like, Far Slash was one of the better, like, just standard pokes in the game. Like, you know, just he had access to so much more stuff that he could at least use to control mid-range, like, not necessarily get big damage off of it, but just to control space.
Yeah.
He doesn't have those kind of tools in this game anymore, and, like, I think there's also, to some degree, like, the fact that things are a bit more constrained in terms of screen space in this game than in other games. Because, like, you know, Faust is either trying to, like, poke you with stuff like Far Slash or whatever, or he wants to just, like, fly around to the air and, like, throw bags and, like, do stuff like that. And, I mean, he can technically still do a lot of those things, but he doesn't have, like, the freedom of space that he did in past games. Yeah. And that, I think that actually hurts him a lot. Yeah. Like, just not having those tools, not having the space to work with.
Oh, we're going to get a Zato. Okay.
We have a Zato here today.
I love it.
And so Beyond Hell, our Zato player is going to be going up against Mr. E, who won the previous anime night.
Got it.
Using Kai. probably like one of the only Kai players that I've actually seen.
Yeah, I don't ever see really too much representation for that character on or offline, honestly.
Well, I mean, I know people were saying that Kai was a bit of a struggle character early on, but I feel like he's really kind of come into his own.
Yeah, I think in this game it's kind of hard to tell. You know, people were calling Nago low tier post beta 2, and like I just feel like everybody needs enough time to explore their options and exactly see what each character can do. You know what I mean? But
that's how it is.
Oh, drop the combo. Counter hit.
Nice XP. Yeah, Mr. E's neutral is very good. Very comfortable operating at good poking range with his characters.
Okay. Good throw again.
Not really giving Beyond Hell a lot of time to get anything started that round.
That's where Zato struggles, is getting people off of him. But when you rushing him down really can do serious damage to him.
Not sure if Zato can really do anything to punish that, especially without meter. Yeah, Beyond Hell really starts for meter right now, and this is not fun to deal with.
At all. I mean, because Zato's one of those characters where if he gets going, it gets pretty dark. No pun intended, but
Mystery not really getting much of a chance to breathe. Wow, yeah, just it's like trying to like just raw call a pose. No sir.
I just wanted to, because I came here with the song. Counter hit.
That 2S is so good. It's like one of the better round start options in the game, I think. Feels like it.
Counter hit. Ugh, this is going to hurt.
Look at those Undernight staggers.
Okay. Trying to get something started here. Got full Eddie.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's up in the air.
Not letting it happen.
Yeah.
Beyond Hell trying to go with a lot of relatively straightforward approach methods, and Mystery's not having any of it.
Oh.
Okay. Something started.
Got a little something started here. Doesn't matter. RC and the buttons. Coach you. Jesus.
Pretty commanding so far.
Mr. E is looking very strong here. Like he is here to play.
Okay, testing the stagger this time. Oh. Couldn't quite get the reset on pressure there.
I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, got a little something going. Frog, okay. Wall break. Takes it. Didn't super. Nice. Counter hit, nice.
All right. Beyond Hell not quite letting it slip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys showing signs of life, not going into the night quietly. Oh, with the throw, burst immediately.
Surprised the throw did not connect.
Yeah, he didn't backdash it either. That was just a straight whiff. Oh, yeah. And Kai, he really likes that jump. He likes his jump in shenanigans, especially on characters like Zato, who can't really defend himself up close. Like, oh my goodness.
Really good jumping button, really good angle, and instant air dash. Like,
counter hitting is dead.
Yeah, you cannot. Mystery's always ready with that 6P.
Yeah, 100%.
Very committed to not letting his auto get an easy
approach. I could have swore that was 2-0. I guess I'm going crazy.
Oh, it was.
That was 2-0?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not crazy.
Oh my God, 6-8.
Look at this damage into the setup.
It's like a four-hit combo. Like, damn, I didn't know this character did Nago damage.
Nice DP. Oh,
yeah, I think if you wall break with heavy DP, you don't really have many options to break the wall there. I'm not sure if you have any, but if he does, he's got to do something like fast. He's got to do like a 5P.
What the hell? Okay, trying to pull him in, get something started here. DP with his heart. He doesn't care. He's not dealing with it. What are you going to do? I have burst. It'll be okay.
Plenty of damage there.
And look at his health. This is walk-up throw. Is he going to RC? No.
God, no respect.
Oh, what was that? RC to keep the pressure on.
Oh my God, 6K.
The big blue. He had the Timbs on for that one, 100%. Timberland boots. It was a size 12. I saw it.
Mr. E with a clean 3-0.
Oh, that's going to be a good game. Good stuff to Mr. E for taking it 3-0. That was clean. That was clean. Good stuff.
Indeed.
Kai is definitely a character to look out for in the right hands. So
Kai's actually been seeing a fair amount of success in a handful of brackets here and there.
Yeah.
And obviously, Mr. E is
good.
He's done plenty to prove himself.
Yeah, 100%. Man, I gotta tell you, being an NRS player coming over to anime, I've never felt so behind in my life. Like I feel like I'm glad I have fundamentals, but
I've been around long enough that that's not the first time that I've heard that.
It's so rough, man. I feel like, oh my god, no matter how good I am at a fighting game, like anime fighters, it's just you gotta know what's in the water. You know what I mean?
It's a different kind of beast.
Definitely
for sure.
is. It definitely is. It's super fun to learn though, man. I gotta say, I'm loving it. I'm having a blast.
These games are really fun to play.
Yeah. Like it's almost more fun the crazier they are. Like especially getting good at them and like watching matches and knowing what's happening. It's super fun to watch. Super entertaining. You never know what's gonna happen. I love it.
All right, so up next we're gonna have Nanas versus Mfcr. As I mentioned before, Mfcr won the first anime night.
Yes, sir, with Leo.
Yep. So we're definitely gonna be seeing Leo.
Yep.
I'm not sure who Nanas plays though. But we are going to find out soon enough.
Players disconnect the controllers. Okay. Leo, in my opinion, also top 3.
Appears to be Ram. So we're gonna see Ram versus Leo next.
Leo's one of those characters. He's not okay. He's just not okay. I don't know.
It's just, I mean.
Jeez, man. Like, what do they want?
This is.
He's not.
The way that I see Leo right now is that Leo is playing Strive.
Yeah.
Not particularly different from how he was playing Xrd.
Really?
But
everybody
this
else
isn't
is
Xrd,
playing
it's
right.
Strive.
Everybody else is playing Strive.
So
yeah.
I feel like it's interesting because I feel like Leo just naturally translates to this game so well, but the kind of stuff that he's doing is like on a level of rudeness that's more on par with what you would see in Xrd than like out of a lot of characters in Strive.
I can believe that. Just watching him play in his gameplay, excuse me, it's just like, I'm not seeing, this doesn't look like this came from the same store as all these other characters. Like this store made a mistake when he dropped this baby off.
I feel like he's really like, you know, he's still playing roughly the same game offensively that he is in.
He feels like a beta character, honestly. Like he feels, him and Soul, in my opinion, feel like beta strength. Like just, we're gonna give this character everything in his move list is gonna be good. And then we'll tweak it, and then the guy that was supposed to tweak it called out that he had to do it, and they just shipped it. It'll be all right.
I'm curious what that was.
A button check.
I'm not sure if that was a special kind of button check or perhaps a.
That was an action-packed button check by all standards. That was a hype-ass button check.
Oh man.
All right, going with Ram. Yeah. It was like one player was button checking and the other guy wasn't. That's what it was like. Yeah. Yo, he's getting freed up right now in this button check. Jesus. All right.
All right, so it looks like we're going to be going into the real thing this time.
Yep.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Counter hit.
All right, flash kick.
Okay. Oh, DP. Mfcr, another player that is super has no problem being liberal with the DP. Oh, nice. Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, that was a
perfect guard.
That could have hurt a lot there.
That was nice. Into back turn. Which way is he going? Counter hit on the overhead. Overhead again. Why is it safe? I don't know. Leo's one of those characters, like I said. He also sneezes in the wall breaks. in a positive, you know, in a positive meter into super, into RC, into break the wall again.
Plenty of stuff he can do with meter too.
Oh
my god.
Why is he have all this stuff?
So you gotta watch out for him, man.
He hit him like 3 times and he went through the wall.
All these, like, you know, like P&K at a stance of like solo recovery, you gotta be really careful with that dust.
He's dead here. He's gonna get his meter back in time. Oh, burst. Oh yeah, that's such a dirty setup.
God, no fear.
Slow fireball in the PRC, so good. So good.
Nana's got to be really precise on like confirming hit or blocking his stuff, because I mean, I don't see her just. It's very clear that if you give him a window to mash out, he's going to take it. You got to be really precise. Oh my god.
Overhead.
Yeah, you got to be on point with your punish on that dust there.
That's so cheeky.
You got to be super, super ready. And if you need to, you got to spend that YRC, man.
Yeah.
Do not die with meter in this game.
At all.
A good friend of mine told me that once. You got meter, and you are able to block, you spend that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Smart burst, I like that. Went into all guard just in case the sword was going to explode. I like it. That was smart side switch. Side switch again. Low in the overhead.
Oh
yes, again, for your life. Overhead. Burst if you want. You have to. Oh my, how did he block? Nah.
What, that super rip, man? Come on.
Oh!
Wow. You gonna let him BM you like that? Come on.
No. That's not what we're gonna do. That's not what we're doing. Nah, bro. That was a button check too. It had to be.
How rude.
No.
Man, Leo players, am I right?
We know that button works.
Launch kick. This is, I would argue, definitive abuse on the part of Mfcr, understanding that Nanas does not know how to deal with a lot of these offensive options.
And it's like he has so many tools, like he has so many different ways. He's kind of got like a little Dudley syndrome where he can just mix and match his spots, like with what he does. Like it's not really one way to play Leo. Like you can really pick and choose where you put stuff.
Yeah, this is pretty significant here. A lot of punish is not happening.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. And you can MFCR clearly smells blood in the water. You can tell by the play style. Overhead. Nice. And the throw, RC. Tried to bait the
like
burst.
this.
Delayed it. Oh my god.
Yeah. You gotta be.
Oh, that is still coming.
You gotta watch out for that.
Command grab. Why does he have a command grab out of that? And it hurts so much.
Clearly he needs it.
Oh, we're doing it again. Nah, bro. No. So cheap.
Just cheap. Just not contesting the pressure in like key spots.
Do something.
Like it really is one of those things with like it's the nature of fighting this character. If you don't know what you're up against going into the match,
he'll eat you.
Yeah.
And if you let him do stuff like that, he is going to do it with a smile on his face.
One of those characters is like it's like Axel. It's like
Potemkin.
A number of other characters in this game where it's like you have to have a core understanding of how they play, where you can contest, and if you don't know the answer, you lose.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
They will roll over you if you let them. So good stuff to MFCR moving forward. Like we said, a champion in the week 1, and more than likely going to do really good in this bracket. So can't wait to see more. I just know I'm not getting hit with 8 whatever. What is that? S? K? What is that?
It's K.
It's K? Nah, bro. That's not happening to me.
You gotta put the respect back in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to respect. That was disrespect.
That was the epitome of gameplay where it's like, okay, I know that you don't know how to defend against this. So if I can get away with doing the same thing 20 times in a row,
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The true fighting game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will
how it is.
I will spam this move as much as I have to beat you. And if you don't know the answer, Have fun driving home, and when you get home, figure it out. Got Logan up here. I want to say Logan plays Leo if I'm not
Logan
mistaken.
also plays Leo.
Yeah.
Akron, I believe. Oh, Akron plays Soul. I remember this because I had to play him at Ronin Rumble Cup.
Gotcha. Yeah, he does. I did see him play.
Leo Whitebag.
It's whenever.
I mean, I'm good to play whenever.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I gotta go play.
Yes,
so
sir. Good luck to you, sir.
Take the helm.
Our streamer Poggers, it's all good. We will be back, whether we win or lose. Let's get into it. Now, I know both of these players at Ronin Rumble did very well for themselves. Both top 16. And it's going to be really good to see these two players play. Soul and Leo, two sides of, you know, the same fucked up coin. So, you know, it'll be all right.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's get it.
How you doing, young boy?
What's good? How you doing, my friend?
What's up? I am Dice.
Houston?
What's up?
Nice to meet you, bro. Oh my God, Bandit Bringer off the rip.
All right, so what we got here? What we looking at?
We got Leo and Soul for Akron and Logan going against each other.
Oh, nice.
Oh, throw him out of it. Not going for that side switch shenanigans. Got to let him know early that you're not going to be doing that. Oh my God, he did fake gun flame.
Man, Akron's playing really well here.
Oh my, she just
stuffing
countered.
out that
Did he just
DP?
stuff DP?
Just stuffed it. I didn't even know you could do that.
That's what I just said.
Oh, and Logan holding that guard point attack. He's like, nah, if Logan's
Yeah.
gonna do anything, he's gonna hit this one.
DP with his
Oh.
heart, it doesn't matter. Gunflame stuffs it. What is happening right now? Side switch?
All right.
Oh, tried to parry the DP, I'm guessing.
Nice DP coming from Logan.
Nice.
Oh, a nice
Gotta
guard
burst
point
here.
attack. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and just kill him. Don't try to bait the burst.
Yeah, smart. Oh.
Oh, here we
my
go.
God. Oh, that was
Nice,
so
nice.
ballsy of Akron to not burst right there. Super smart. All in all, Logan.
It's always good to hold that burst to the second round.
That's true. That is true. Ready to give up the round, but could have taken it.
Oh, a nice guard point attack coming from Logan, blocking that bandit bringer.
Okay.
See that man? He's trying though.
He is
He's trying
definitely
something.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it out. He's working through it. Trying to exactly figure out when the DP's coming, when it isn't. Because like situation like that, it's just, oh my God, you can't predict that. Side switch. I didn't even know he switched sides.
And man, and Logan's he's doing exceptional, I would say. He's doing
Yeah.
really nice. Like he's playing his neutral well,
Yeah.
but Akron is also playing a good one as well.
Yeah. Logan letting Akron know I have no problem just, you know, turning the Unga gauge up a little bit whenever need be. Super scary to fight
Right.
against that.
A nice hit confirm coming from Akron. He's got them air dares on deck, I'd say that.
Good throw.
There you go. Just get that damage
That
in.
was
Don't worry
smart.
about baiting the burst.
He didn't burst. He waited to wake up. That was smart when he was back turn. That was super smart.
Oh, and nice air throw.
Yeet.
Get him out of here.
Scoop.
He's like you're
Get
in,
him out the club. He's just out of here.
You're
like,
in Leo's air, by the way.
throw him
This
out like
is not
Uncle
Soul.
Phil. Just out the door. Jesus.
Soul May got them 5K anti-air combos, but Leo's got the air grab.
Right. Side switch. I don't know what that was. A counter hit though.
Oh, and
Low,
Akon's
low,
got to
and
be
an
careful.
overhead. Bandit Bringer can't do nothing. He was in back turn, I want to say.
Leo is plus if he crosses you up with that.
Yeah. DP.
Oh, and massive DP.
No, oh, I thought he was going to convert. I was about to go crazy.
Akron going for that massive DP, but it worked out for him because he ended up getting that wall break.
That was so heat. The air dash and the DP, that was kind of cool. That was cool. Jumps over the gunflame. Good
There you
throw.
go. Hit him with the tick though, and now mix him up.
Yeah, puts himself in the back turn.
Oh,
Open up for the DP.
Akron just DP in that one.
Wake
Oh,
up.
wake up, super. Get him out of here. Now he's going to get a mix. Oh, he's wire sealed. Get him out of here.
With his heart.
Oh, that was a nice chip out. That was so smart from Logan. Because the thing is, Akron was never going to burst there.
Yeah. If it hits, it was genius. That's the rule. And those DPs hit, so you know the rules. Okay.
And Akron, he's really trying to play around how that guard point attack, because Logan is using guard point attack very smart.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
counter hit. Oh, nice conversion!
Okay.
right here?
Oh.
No, he's
Nah, but Akron's sitting really nice though. Logan can definitely make this comeback if he gets the right hit. Akron is not an early burster, so he's gonna take as much damage before he does go for it. Oh.
What I'm seeing here also.
Oh,
Logan
get him out of here with the guard point attack.
Logan is waiting till after he does gunflame.
Oh, he
Oh my God, that is plus if you didn't know on whiff and block. Just letting y'all know. Oh, fake gunflame, try to take him out. Fireball, slow fireball. Oh, this is gonna.
Oh, a nice gold burst coming from Mulligan. Now he is sitting on all the meter he needs to pretty much wrap this up.
Oh! Nah, bro. Nah, I don't have a heart for this. I don't have a heart for it. I don't.
Nah, that was so smart from Logan because he wanted the PRC grab, and that was gonna be the game ender. But he made the right decision. Akron is sitting on burst this round.
Good throw break. DP.
Get him out of here.
That's so crazy. He's like 5 for 5.
Oh, and those Fafnir is coming in.
Is that a Kara Fafnir? I don't think. Oh, counter hits. Slash. Oh, the throw whiff. The DP whiffed even more. You're dead. Good night. Oh, he didn't have meter to extend.
Well played by Akron. Well played.
Well played. Puts a point on the board.
And they are both like kind of even. Like Logan has definitely like knows what he needs to do because Akron likes to play that really like slow, methodical soul that we're not used to seeing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. DP after dust?
And right there I'm saying Akron, that slow, methodical play we're not used to seeing.
Counter hit on the slash.
Most people would have got hit.
DPs again. Let it out.
Hey.
Logan's
like, he's living and dying by that DP.
Or dying.
He's just dying, actually.
He's just dying.
Nice. Logan just got, he has to make that one little adjustment. He's all set. He still got it in the end, though. They're both playing really slow, and they're not trying to make too many risks.
Oh,
nice shimmy.
Whip. That was nice. Got his shimulus check.
And see, that was a good BRC. It's just that, you know, Akron was still in buttons.
Look at the health difference. And Akron choosing to take a little bit more slower approach. You know he has a lot of health to work with.
Right, Akron's got to be careful, man. That risk gauge is just going up.
DP into burst.
Oh, nice. He had to make it safe. He had to make it safe.
You know, that's so cheap. DPRC, that's so cheap.
Gotta make that one safe. All right, Akron's putting 2 on the board right now. Logan's sitting on 1.
Slash is going crazy.
Things are just getting crazy. Like, they're both DPing, and one of them's gonna fly.
Yeah, exactly. Akron seems to have a really good read on when DP's coming because he hasn't got hit with one of the best games, I want to say.
Nice grab on the wake up there. Oh, and Akron's being really patient. Oh, and good grab coming from Akron. And they're just grabbing each other back to back.
Oh, tried to parry. Wake up super gets blocked.
Oh, and that's going to be a really big punish. Oh, but Akron dropping that. Nice easy confirm.
Good throw. RC's it.
But he doesn't care. He doesn't. Akron, he's just going for it.
Doesn't get it. Tried to 6P and he got cooked for it. Akron is trying to put this man to bed.
Sit him in the bed.
Oh my God! Counter hit, slash again.
Those nice meaty buttons coming in from Soul of that guy.
I'm also not seeing any back turn like. I'm only seeing him go low, and I'm not seeing any overheads or command grabs out of Logan. I don't really think he's getting a chance to do it, to be fair, because he is getting DP'd out of it or a wake up burst. But he's gonna have to mix it up with something.
Oh, get him out! Sniped him out the air, and that's a confirm.
Nah, bro.
Snipe him out of air, and he confirmed it.
That didn't just happen. He didn't just shimmy him in the air. I thought he was.
Oh, here comes that vortex.
I don't have a heart for it. I don't have a
nice.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, he's got those. He's got those confirms. That's that stuff he's been labbing, yo. Don't sleep on him.
Okay.
Oh, he tried to air throw. Now look, Akron's he's just playing it smart, playing it safe. He's not really throwing out too many buttons.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to feel this one out.
Yeah, because he has been killing himself with the DPs in all honesty. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God, all guard.
Oh, and nice counter. Tell him, Akron, stop pressing on buttons, man. You gotta chill.
And he's so comfortable. Yeah,
Oh, and there's the command grab.
Yeah.
Look, that is what he needed to just open him up. Because now that he sees that Akron sits a lot, those command grabs are going to be very volatile in this matchup.
Got him to respect the low and overhead. Got him to sit. Oh, fast RC.
Oh, and we block it. We're just blocking those. That's a perfect, actually.
That was 7 golden letters. Jesus.
And see what I'm saying? Logan plays a very good and exceptional layout. It's a layout that will always keep you guessing.
Yep. Oh
nice,
God.
confirm, and he's gonna take him to the block. Oh!
Nah,
he's
bro.
got these. Now mix him up.
Those?
But just do it. Just mix him up one time.
Went for the counter hit.
Oh, and Akron with the shimmy. That was Street Fighter shimmy.
That was a super. Oh.
Oh, a nice PRC coming backward.
DP.
Good DP. Hey, if you got one, use it.
Oh!
Mixing it stuff.
Yo, is this Marvel? What are we doing?
Man, Akron didn't see that one coming. He got hit with his face. And look, see these two.
Nice throw break. Is he dead?
Oh,
yeah,
nah, yeah, he's dead. I mean, that's a soul one. But see, these two are playing so well. Like, it's like a level of respect that we're not seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice vortex rate coming from Akron, but he's dropping those. Those are easy. Maybe Akron didn't expect that.
Oh,
he said, what you fainting the gun? Oh! Get shimmy. What you fainting the gun flame for? What you grabbing?
Goes for the command grab and jumps it. That was super nice. 6 feet of the slash. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh! Yo, he's playing out of his mind right now.
Just mixing him. Get him out of here.
With his
and see, Logan's sitting on a burst right now, so he can kind of chill a little bit.
Oh, nice. Counter hit.
Get him sweep.
Air throw.
Oh, a nice air throw coming from Akron.
Air throw, another throw again.
No, that was just a regular throw.
Goal.
Hey, that was a goal burst. That's just what he needed.
It gets goofy now. Now it's going to get goofy.
Oh!
Nah, bro. He got thrown. Oh, he tried to parry. That would have been godlike.
And
good
see, Akron is really bold for that. Because,
that was a call out.
If anything, I don't like to be near Leo in back turn.
Wait, where am I at? All right, chat. I will be back. Y'all take it easy. Oh. Wish me luck. Oh, man, these sets are crazy.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Dice. And see, we've been seeing a lot of good matches here, people. And let me tell you, Logan's my boy. Really good Leo player, honestly. Oh, B-roll. What's good?
B-roll.
So we got B-roll on the mic today. So now, tell me, how are you doing, my guy?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm still in bracket, so that's a dub for me.
Right,
I guess.
right. That's a W. We take those.
What I wanna be right now. I'm up sometime soon, but I'm here to cover for another man who is needed on the setup.
Right. So how you feeling about today's Juicies? We got a lot of heavy hitters out today. We got Mr. E, you of course, Zentai is in the building, and Argenrost, winner of Ronin Rumble, on Saturday, last Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, hello. It's me, B-roll. We have some extra interesting individuals here too this week. 2 players to look out for. It'll be Final Fantasy 14 or like FF14 player.
Yeah.
And I think the other guy is going by K-U-U. I'm not entirely sure if that's the tag he's going by today, but those 2 are some hidden bosses. And they are especially Final Fantasy 14 player is. I would not be surprised to see that person win this tournament. I'll say that.
Over Mr. E last week's winner?
Over Mr. E, over Argenrost. Is he in?
Argenrost is in today.
Yeah, over Argenrost. Mr. Final Fantasy 14 player is he doesn't come out often, but when he does, he tends to make waves. So.
Right, he's a killer when he's in bracket, huh?
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We got Mr. E
and Ninchi. We saw these 2 play on stream actually last week, like same sets and everything. Yeah. And I think Mr. E did take that one. He did take that set, but now that they're back in bracket again, like let's see if Ninchi has made any adjustments to this matchup.
Yeah, we'll have to see. It's always interesting seeing Sol and Kai, you know, the poster boys work it out.
The tried and true of good to do. Oh, nice confirm.
Under pressure, burst down on Michi's side, so Mystery is in a pretty big lead right now.
Alright, Michi's coming out with that grab, you know what I'm saying?
So he might have missed an input after the grab.
A nice coming from Mr. E. And Mr. E's, he's a really interesting Kai, by the way. Like, he knows how to actually pick his hit confirms pretty well. You know, believe it or not.
He ended a combo pretty early there just so he could get a meaty big sun edge and go for another combo at the wall with the extra area pressure off of.
Oh, and coming up with those delayed Fujards.
Yeah, he might be getting fuzzy jumps or other button presses from Michi here. Set counter, so it's most likely Michi might have been pressing guard slash or something. Trying to test. Playing some footsies right now, but he has no meter to cancel out the Nightray Vortex.
Oh, good burst coming from Michi. They didn't want to hold any of that, and Mystery's just playing he's just playing what he loves to do.
He missed his safe jump, and now is forced to burst.
Oh, good
fantastic
shit.
backdash to the shimmy. And,
Oh, and we're riding the lightning now.
alright. Mystery takes game one pretty commandingly. Managed to hold his burst the most that he really needed it. He had that whiff DP, and you know, he had it to bail himself out there. It looks like Ninji's consistently having a low burst earlier.
Oh, and 6H round start. I've never seen that before. Oh, but Ninji's, he's laid it on aggressively this round start. I wonder what happened. Something woke up in him.
I don't know if there's been a hit this game that hasn't been a counter. Okay.
Oh, he tried to fast his way into this.
He tried to steal his turn back with that fast man.
Nice YRC. Doesn't want to hold any of that OP. Nice hit. Oh, and faking him out with the gunflame. Oh, that's a really big confirm. Oh, and not a big drop, but that is going to end the round.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to get the full 5K into the run cancel, but he only got the first hit before he canceled. Good 6P. Stopping him doing his air approach, taking his turn.
And that's a big combo coming from Ninja. He's been really 2 for 2 on those counter hit 6Hs.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of damage out of them. Oh,
wow.
Oh, King hits his boogie. If that would have wall spot, he might have been able to kill him off of it. Ninji's got combos. Got the 3-frame button. Okay. He got stacking off. Mr. E in a really hard spot there. He basically was guaranteed to get punished since he didn't have meter.
Yeah.
He kind of just lost around guaranteed there. There's nothing he could do. He also, even if he had to block, he had pretty much no meter to FD and had a pixel left, so game was sealed. The run-up throw.
Wow, man. Ninja showing him game, he ain't scared. He'll go for it. He'll go for them DPs too.
Running at the Kai player. 2S me and then I take half my health. He has no meter for these. You gotta be careful using that Ray Vortex without it. It's super punishable on block.
Alright, and he's RRCing to make that DP save, and Nishi's gonna get a really big confirm right coming right here. And wow, Ninja is showing a good level of like his aggressiveness and offense, and it's really nice to see that.
Pretty important sequence right here. Both players are one clean hit. Here we are.
Yeah, Mr. E's doing good.
Switch is played. 2S is a powerful button. Lets you the stun dipper after here for a knockdown.
Let's grab, and he's gonna get his Oki ready.
Here we have the Kai pressure. Ooh, backdashes the throw. Looking for a big punish there.
Ninja trying to go for those big 6P confirms.
The 5K match on Wake Up. Great. Oh,
wow. Oh, and that was smart. Backing up, and so he could run under and put Mr. E in the corner, put him at a really good advantage. Now they're both sitting on some burst here.
Yeah, Soul has a positive right now, positive bonus. But might not get, oh,
Nice.
he could have RC'd.
Oh, and baited the gold burst.
That's clipped.
And then she couldn't block it. He couldn't block his knees good enough.
Luckily, Mr. You got a gold burst there, so he was nowhere near as punishable as you are on blue bursts, where gold burst is actually only -10, so it's extremely hard to punish. So it looks like Mr. E is, or Ninchi's actually going to do that thing after he's hitting the stats. This is going for success. He tried to run up and take his turn, but Ninchi, or Mr. E tried to take his stats with 2K last time.
Alright, nice good DP.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Keys in the check, 5K, doesn't let him get any
Stuffing out the
art.
And the good grab. This is really big. Oh, and that's a convert. Oh,
Oh, so close. He had meter too. Unfortunately, he dies. He could have taken that round had he RC'd it.
hopefully Ninchi doesn't let that little small mix-up affect him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's still in this.
Yeah,
Like, they've been going toe-to-toe.
Able to win this without a doubt. Putting gunflames out to try and stuff Kai's approaches. But once again, Kai's 2S is such an incredibly good low poke. A lot of pokes missing right now. Here we go. The grab into stun edge mind games.
Man, and Ninchi doesn't know how to play his way out this corner right now. And Mr. E's just doing a really good job at keeping him in there. Those 2S's are just really good at checking him for doing anything.
Yep.
And Mr.
Good
E will
set.
take it 3-1. Ninchi played pretty good. You know?
Ninchi was showing a lot of new combos, a lot of good pressure. He had a couple of times where he was shimmying, using backdash to avoid the throw on wake up. He looked really strong. There was just a couple of poor execution errors, a couple of times where he had the kill, but he didn't spend the meter and stuff like that. And it kind of ended up turning it to let Mr. E get that one extra chance that he needed.
Yeah, right. All right, now I gotta go play a set, so
All
I'll
right.
see you there later.
Best of luck. All right, so Dice is outplaying his next set, so I'm here getting my water bottle, you know, CEO bottle. Gotta rep, gotta support. Alrighty. So time to find out. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So it's Kuutochi versus.
David on commentary?
Yeah. Huh? I can. Can he help me on commentary? Akron. Having fun. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, you don't share me any of your Twitch followers on the fucking fight.
Having a special guest. Thank you, Vicky101.
You better host this one of these
Glad to
days.
have some fans.
You better host this one of
We
these
have
days.
Genshin crossover here with a certain infamous streamer. Goes by the name of Akron.
Yeah, Akron ugly ass.
Alrighty.
You as well, man. Hello? Oh, man.
Yeah, you got it right.
That's good.
Checking some spelling.
Yo, what's up? We're on here. I host a IRL stream, but internet here that I had was not that good, so I didn't do it.
Mine is just B underscore
By the way,
R0
yo, make sure you're
LL.
all following the stream, by the way. Follow the stream. You're doing the Guilty Gear Strive, right? Right? What's up with you, man?
I thought you streamed Genshin, bro. I don't know why you're here.
I'm a Fall Guy streamer.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Fall Guy streamer. Who do you play next?
I play Mr. E next, the Kai player, and you play Final Fantasy XIV, the Kai player.
I play Gus. Oh god. That match is gonna be
just hit him.
You got any tips?
Don't get tick throw.
Okay. I'll try out too.
Yeah, just press 5K or I don't know, 5 gears some shit if he's running at you.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got.
Throwing the shit out of me.
Who's going up next? Is it me? No, right?
No, it's Kuutochi, and then I guess whoever the winner is of the T match in the bracket.
Okay, the guys are waiting for Kuutochi versus whoever wins. No idea who that's going to be, but
yeah, we're waiting for the player to be listed, I believe.
We're going to find out. Juan is going to be up playing, as I'm hearing. God damn. Can I curse here? I can't curse, right?
I think we should keep it pretty PG.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Gosh darn.
You can let a couple slip through, but I don't think they want us being sailors.
Gosh darn.
Wow.
So what's up?
Nothing much. I'm just trying to forge my way through bracket. We've got plenty of killers. Like we were talking about how we have the usuals here with Mr. E and Argenrost and stuff. And now we have the hidden bosses. With,
if I had to assume, Argenrost would either be winner of T or winner of AE. If I had to assume, right?
Unless maybe he's below.
Let me check real quick the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have it up. You have it up?
No, but I can pull it up.
Let me check the bracket real quick.
Let's see.
We're waiting on a match.
Correct.
We're currently waiting on a match. So, if you're not hitting the follow button yet, please do hit the follow button. Any primers in chat? Are there any primers out there? Use it on your favorite streamer, Amazon Prime. Link it. Use it however you got. Check right now if you got a free Twitch Prime. Support the stream.
This is why they pulled him in.
Yep.
I'm not doing my job apparently.
I got a shill. We got who's playing? Do you know who's playing? Oh, we got Kuutochi versus I Gruesome. That's what we got.
I'm a big fan of Kuutochi's org.
Buy my art.
My art.
Go buy his art. He draws very well. Have you seen his art?
No, I have not.
He actually draws really good.
Oh,
really
sick.
well. Yeah, his art's sick.
That's cool.
And then I don't know who they play. Do you know who they play?
I have no idea.
So we got Kuutochi, a May player. I Gruesome. Don't know what they play.
Yeah, we're getting nice and up close and personal now. You get the HD views of us.
Yeah, Kuutochi's Twitter should be the same Twitter, but yes, they draw a lot of good art.
Nice.
And it should be a May player.
Looks like I Gruesome is a member of S Tier Gaming.
Damn.
As you can see. So
Spell it. You'll see it when it comes up.
Yeah, it'll pop up as his tag in game.
Yeah, you'll see when it pops up. I forgot they can't see that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, we are live from Orlando, Florida. Are there any Florida players out there? Juicy Weekly every Tuesday for Go to Gear. Wednesday is Tekken 7 and Dragon Ball Fighter. Thursday is Smash. Smash Ultimate. So a Soul player, I see. Yep, there's his art. There you go to Twitter. Buy his art. He is putting, which stage is he putting on?
Hopefully he's putting a
flagless
stage.
Potemkin.
Potemkin play, never mind. Oh my god,
no.
this is scary.
We're gonna get an interesting match.
Oh no.
Alright, we're at Lars Canyon, let's go. And these people have put on the disaster of passion, or they haven't changed it at least.
That's May's team, right?
Yep. I should have known, my main man Kuutochi over here. So I thought he might have entered as just KUU, like Ku, but he's entering as his full tag, Kuutochi.
Yeah.
He is
Wait.
a May player.
I guess button check.
So I guess they're button checking.
It's a button check, right? Why are you playing Kai? I asked you button check.
There's no way this guy is playing Kai. If he's playing Kai, I'll eat my hitbox cord. I said if he's playing Kai, I'll eat my hitbox cord.
Alright, this has to be button check. There's no way.
Please, I'm begging you.
Duel 1.
Buy my merch.
Okay, yeah, button check. Alright, good. So, buy my merch Kuutochi versus I Gruesome. Round 3 before the winner's final.
I'm assuming I Gruesome is an actual Potemkin player though, because he did go specifically to that character. Potemkin versus May, I don't know if I've ever seen this.
Never seen this in my life.
Seems like it might be kind of tough for Potemkin. She seems like she might be kind of slippery.
All right, here we go. Here's the real match now. That was button check. They were just checking their buttons.
Okay. Thanks for appreciating the pun.
That
I know
pun?
my real. Yeah, the girl who rides the dolphins, Slippery. If you.
Oh, I mean, no comment.
Never mind.
No comment on that.
Yeah, this character is off the ground a lot, where Potemkin is trying to snatch people up when they're grounded.
All right, round start. Oh,
Right, in the corner.
all right, put Ricky in the corner.
Oh, he's out of the corner with
Try man grabbing to look for it.
something to know about Kuutochi. I've never met a player able to successfully gold rush. And it really shows when he's burning meter to destroy you in matches.
So Shigeki, there you go.
Yes, Dolphin too.
Keep going. Oh, first bait. Wow.
Awkward H Dolphin though there to get the confirm.
And round one.
Jump JH, very powerful air normal, very hard to anti-air. Technically might have to 6P or maybe 5P will hit it. Now he's headed right back to where he once was.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah. Even with all of Potemkin's health, unfortunately, May is one of the highest damage characters in the game. It's a great equalizer. You can see the Dolphin. And he's back in the same right-hand corner again.
That is game one.
Pretty dominant showing in that game. A lot of Dolphins, a lot of anchors, a lot of pain.
Alright, round two start. Same as last round.
2S again.
Alright, he gets out, he bursts out. Shigeki.
Trying his best.
Roll boost though.
Unfortunately, Potemkin has no dash and no double jump, or no air dash, so it's rough to try and get another May pressure. He has to kind of fight his way out instead of just running.
Alright, May is going in anti-air, okay? Potemkin getting started.
Ooh,
The armor on that.
active Mega Fist, try and get out. The move was already out, so he couldn't grab.
Oh my god, Kuutochi just going in and he just keeps pressing buttons on him. What can he do?
I don't know if we've seen a match last for more than 3 seconds outside of the right corner. Alright. Potemkin is on the left now, so he might see a different corner this way.
Oh, hand grab.
Alright. That's big damage.
Okay, Potemkin.
He didn't have the frame kill. I've seen some Potemkins do hammerfall break to try and get close after they do that. Okay, minus there.
Alright,
Goes back in.
combo here. Hand grabbing.
3K is normally unsafe, and this may be death. Although
Yeah, a lot of
Potemkin is
damage.
one character who might actually live this. Yeah. Potemkin with the most health and most effective health in the game. Alright. This girl in the sweater and funky large hat is really putting his belt to the
Quite a bit of damage.
That was a good burst, actually. If you're playing against a May, bursting on the Dolphins is pretty strong because she can't stop the momentum towards you. You can't cancel it without burning meter. Oh. He was ready though with 2H after playing.
Here comes again the pressure in the corner. What do you do? Oh, Shigeki, nice, got out. First, though, keeping in the corner again. Looping it back around. YRC.
Potemkin might have to win that situation twice. He has to get the burst and then get the situation again.
And that is death with the red RC. Alright, one final round here. Kuutochi takes this, but can you take it back here? He just needs 3 grabs, he wins.
There was an answer to the 2S in Mega Fist, but there was an answer to the Mega Fist grab.
Combo wall break. Alright, got burst on the board.
Looks like
Burst is gone now.
Gruesome is struggling with how much time May is spending in the air. He went for mid actually. Normally he would go for mix up there.
And then the overhead to end it all.
Pretty brutal match.
Kuutochi gets 3-0. May is a character now.
That was 3-0, yeah.
May is quite the character.
May is extremely strong, and Kuutochi is definitely extremely strong legacy May player.
He played May at third.
Yeah, he's been playing in Exerd and stuff like that. He's a May player to watch out for. in any sort of situation. And, all right, I'm headed out. I gotta go play on stream.
B-roll is up.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck on that match. All right, just me now. What's up? Hopefully y'all in the guilty gear. Good luck to B-roll Milan. Let's see who we can get on commentary up next. See what happens. Good luck. Yo, what's up? Yeah, Aneema, right? Aneema? Yo, Zintai. My bad. Yeah. My bad.
That's all good.
Yeah, I knew two of you were from the local I faced there, so I thought it was one of the two. My bad.
It's all good.
Zintai, yeah. How you been?
Been doing good. How you been doing today?
I've been doing well. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, you have a sick soul, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My soul is pressing / quite a bit.
Yeah, because I fought a soul prior, and I was like, all right, took out one soul. And I fought you. I was like, oh, it's another soul.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of Axel experience with my friend. My roommate plays Axel, so I definitely had a lot of help from him with that
gotcha.
matchup, yeah.
Yeah, hope to get some more games with you sometime.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Clear a day, honestly, if casuals are up.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, afterwards. I think there should still be up afterwards. Cause, last week there was like it was still up for like I guess another 30 minutes to an hour. So.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
So yeah, I need help with the soul matchup.
Yeah, the soul matchup. Honestly, me playing soul, I hate playing in soul. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
It is very annoying. I hate it. But that's the character. I play him, so I gotta live with it. That's how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I don't really like playing in soul or Milia or Chip.
Yeah, Soul definitely against Axel, just one hit on Axel, it kind of like demolishes him, then he just does far slash, and at that point, your only option with Axel is like you do super or just try to get out of there. It's tough. Yeah, up next though we got B-roll versus Mr. E. Mr. E being a Kai player. Mr. E won last tournament here with Kai against B-roll, which was in grand finals actually. So we're gonna see if a switch up does happen, if B-roll can take it this time.
Yeah, this will be the run back from last week, so yeah, this will be a very good match.
Yep. And then after that, we're gonna have me versus Final Fantasy 14 player, and after that should be Argenrost versus Dice. So those should be good matches.
Isn't Final Fantasy 14 player Gustavo?
It is. It's gonna be a rough match, very rough one. So we're waiting on them right now. No one in the back right here. B-roll probably in the bathroom.
Yeah, I think B-roll is in the bathroom. Oh,
yep.
I think he's on his way right now.
All
you got yourself a drink.
Oh, nice. I should get one too.
Yeah, is that right? Oh yeah, no, that's his usual bottle. All right. All right. So B-roll is stepping on the plate right now.
And by the way, if you're not following the stream, press that follow button right now. What are you doing? Guilty Gear today, tomorrow Dragon Ball FighterZ and Tekken 7, and then Thursday should be Smash Ultimate. So yeah, we should meet out here. So Mr. E, the Kai player, and then we got B-roll, the Milan player. We got third place at Ronin Rumble this weekend.
Yeah, B-roll sent me to losers.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, B-roll sent me to losers like in the Ronin Rumble because I had to fight him for top 16. So then.
Oh really? You got pretty far then. You went out there then.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I got to 9th afterwards after like when I got down loser side. And so yeah, I wish my match with B-roll was streamed because it went to Game 3 final round. So it was a pretty cool match because he cooked me last Tuesday. And I think it felt good, like I was able to show the adaptation since then.
Oh, good. Yeah. Milia. Oh, Milia, that character.
I keep getting mixed up.
Yeah, Milia is a character that I also hate playing against, but it's hard to deal with Milia, so I want to see how Mr. E deals with the Milia shenanigans, the positioning in the air, the 50-50s on Oki. And then Kai, honestly, with Kai, I don't really know what he does, really. My first time really watching a Kai player play, not counting last week, but he definitely is super technical. He has the unplus with the, what's it called, shock state, so he'll definitely pulling out the mix as well, the plus frames.
Yeah. I think that's an important part of Kai's kit, is like playing with the shock state, that way you can like force a strike throw game with the opponent.
So I wonder, is this button check or not? That's my question.
I actually don't know. Is there like a significance behind the bald eagle in the loading screen, or is they just have a bald eagle?
I don't know why they have it. I've never questioned it.
Yeah. I never saw the story, so I never watched it.
Alright, button check or real game? Real game.
Yeah, it's a real game.
Okay, I couldn't tell for a bit. Alright, so the first hit into a burst. And we got the Milia. Back to neutral. You can't do much on the block.
Oh, that's right, happening.
Alright. Milia's in the corner for the Milia has 2 air dashes, and I believe a double 2 though. But we got it very easily. Plus here. So when Kai has something in shock state, you see how they're like all electrified to the chat. If you see that, that means that a move he does, which is his shoot art, it will be plus then. I'll show you which one that is. So it is super into a wall break. One more hit to knock him out.
Need a hard knockdown.
Trying to go for a frame trap here. Alright, taking a burst here, trying to take the game. Backdash. Trying to avoid a grab here. Cross up. And now Hero in a very bad position here. In the corner with Kai. Oh, this might be dead. Oh no. One more hit. That's Fugargan. That is plus on block and a grab. Then round.
Hey, that was a intense round 1 right
That
there.
was very intense right there. So, Kai goes to his burst back. Use it immediately. Doesn't want to get mixed up at all.
I want to give Hero the Oki.
Yeah, because when he gets knocked down, it's just a vortex. He's getting 50-50 every time it's yes. Alright, Mr. B putting Hero in the corner here. Alright, again, the Oki set up. Shock state is on. Full combo. Look at that damage.
Oh man, that kill.
That's dead. Oh my god, that was crazy. That, I did not expect that to kill at all, but that was game 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect to kill, but it might be because like Mid has like a more health than other people.
Yeah.
More squishier.
Alright, good 6 feet to anti-air into the grab. Putting on double setup. So he's in shock state now. Here's a mix up. Blocked it nice. Good blocks.
Dang, she's
And
blocking.
back to neutral 16 in the corner. Ooh, nice grab. Then the mix up again to a grab. Put this down. Alright.
Overhead.
Bad move. The burst. Good 16 for a full combo and burst again. So right now, if he takes one more hit, she is dead. And I think that was it. That was it. So Amelia's whole game plan is knock Kai down and then go for the mix up. That's not happening right now. Every time B-Roll gets a hit in, he's bursting every time.
So yeah,
So here we go in the corner.
Well, here is the setup. Deeping out, but B-roll punches. I also noticed that the names are backwards.
Oh yeah, the names are backwards. Yeah. So B-Roll is Amelia, Mystery, and Kai.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the names are backwards, yeah. I just noticed that just now.
Yeah. So one more hit from Kai in the mix-up. Up into low, and that's dead. So, final round here. Try to go for the air grab there. That's a good choice. Just right there.
I'm just keeping him on the ground.
Shock state here. Wall break. This is the combo. Maybe it's not perfect for the grab.
Might even have set up to do the air grab. Step right over the low slide.
Alright, here we go. Here's the mix up. It could be a full comeback here. Alright, the mix. Put this down. Oh, good burst fate. Into a wall break. It is not good for B-roll, but they are back in neutral. It is not one, but it happens. Oh, combo. It is not going to kill, but it will lose another mix up. Or not, it's good for wall.
So yeah, it's going to be another wall break, and then...
Now, this right here is and
Oh,
the air grab.
the air grab. Take it.
Game 2 for Mr. E.
See, Mr. E is on point with the air grabs now.
Nope, one more Mecra to take it. Let's see what happens here. Can B-roll not a 6D? Mr. E is so good 16 with character. It's actually insane. Alright, Loki set up.
Putting a lot of pressure on Kuutochi right now. Forcing out the burst.
Had to burst to get out of there.
Grab.
No Loki set up. Alright, should be here. Cross up. Do the mash right there. He saw the dash. Just press the button. Good block from AP.
Oh, but the 6 P.
He's on point to 6 Ps, man. Hero can just not get away for free with those.
Yeah, that puts Mickey on half point.
The grab, he tried to mash out there, but Grab got him. The runner up, but he grabs him.
This is like a giant fight.
Got RC. 6P again.
Alright. B-roll is first. B-roll needs to make well.
That was the game. Yeah, Mr. E on point to 6Ps. It's really important to 6P Millia because she's just jumping around the whole place, so Mr. E definitely did very well, just making sure that B-roll could not move at all on the screen. So, good game there. But B-roll is not out yet. He's sent to lose bracket, but he has one more try to make it back in. So I wonder who is next.
Would it be Yes sir. Okay, setting up Rusty. Yep, Rusty and versus
Kuutochi.
Was that was May? That person was playing May correctly, right?
Yep, Kuutochi plays May. Purple
yes.
May.
So it's gonna be May versus Soul. No,
I'm gonna watch this now that I need to. It is important for me. So hopefully Rusty can show me. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Rusty's playing it. He can show me how to do it with May because I cannot do it with May a lot. I have not played too many, but we're gonna use matches and see what happens.
So yeah. Well, I tend to do it with May. I just keep her out as much as I can.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. She'll still love to jump at me though.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Phone? Oh, that's not mine. Someone dropped the phone. It was a big phone.
So we're gonna have Rusty, a Soul player, and then Kuutochi, a May player. We saw him on stream before. He is back. After that, we're gonna be having Argenrost versus the Dice. You know who Dice plays?
Nagoriyuki.
Nagoriyuki? Oh, they both play him. That's gonna be a matchup for sure.
I believe it's the Dice I'm thinking of. Yeah, they play Nagoriyuki.
Yeah. So right now we're just waiting for the match. By the way, if you're not following, press that follow button, please. I would appreciate it. This is the local to be at in Orlando, Florida. The monthly coming back soon, probably in October, I believe. That's gonna be a huge tournament. Definitely be there. I know you're gonna be there, right? The monthly once it comes back.
Oh, when the monthly comes back for Juicy's?
Yep.
Has it been announced or?
I think they said like October, maybe.
October. Oh, I'll be there for that.
There. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else happening in October. So. Oh wait, I'm being called for a match.
Being called for a match?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm right here. Hi. Yeah.
Mankind knew that they could.
So let's see, is it button check or real game? Let's see.
I think they're going straight in.
Real match. Okay, here we go. Rusty. Alright. So a few random hits in there, instantly burst out from the soul. And this man is flying into a bandit revolver. Alright. With burst. Okay. HTP to Red RC.
You're gonna try to take it back to the corner. That's a wall break.
Wall break. That's insane. He's back to neutral here.
Oh, with the spicy anchor.
And the anchor.
And that. I believe that's jumping S for May.
Jumping heavy.
Jumping heavy.
I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's jumping heavy. Because that movement is this for, you know, there's going to hitbox on it.
Yeah, I hate dealing with that. So.
Bandit Bringer. Made it on Dolphin 16. Oh, Dustin missed the last hit though in the corner. Goes to the grab. And we got the reversal right there. Well, this match could go anybody's way right here. Right here. And I think this might be, it's over because there we go. Corner break. And Kuutochi takes with the gold burst. The gold burst gave him meter and gave him enough to convert off that one hit. So that was game one.
That game was actually kind of intense because like everything was going crazy.
It was final hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Alright, game 2, we start on 2S. That option that is really needed.
We're gonna try to do a set with the ball.
Alright, beating out the May. Alright, good 2-8. Big gun flame. Go great first bait. That was so smart. Ball.
Get the pressure off.
Bandit Bringer. Oh, RC for the death. Yep. Good RC right there. Alright, we do twist again. We do it. There's no way, right? No, he doesn't. No, Dolphin this time.
Oh, wait for the command grab right there after the snag.
Rusty's trying his best to get rid of Dolphin. Jumping heavy, and that move is hard to do.
Stuff in the Night Ray Vortex.
Another RC into a round. Kuutochi takes game 2. These May matches are going by quickly. May is just
a speed run right now.
Yeah. Taking a good time, you're trying to think what to do, and for that I'd say I don't know. I really don't.
This makes me want to pick up May. May is kind of fun to play actually. You know?
Yeah, May is just aggressive. Just throw stuff out, but they're out sparkling.
Back to asking the Dolphin.
Bandit Bringer.
Let's go underneath the Bandit Bringer.
Rusty putting out a lot of DPs here. Ooh, full combo. Alright, into the corner setup. And then Rush takes the round. Yep, alright.
These gun sets are working well for us.
Yep. Round one was working. Let's rock. Kuutochi goes to grab. And the full combo to a wall break and super. Oh, this got hurt. Now he gets a hard knock on Oki here. There you go. Perfect round right there. So, again, Rush takes it. He takes it. He has 2 more games to win. Bandit Bringer punishing that. So one thing you gotta do against May, you gotta 6D that. Rusty's not taking a lot of things here. He's trying to challenge May in the air, and that right there is just knocking it just way too hard. Jumping heavy as such a big hitbox, it's just so hard to hit her. Oh, never mind, I stand corrected.
And this could be dead? Not yet.
Oh,
there we go.
The try to DP too many times there.
Punish the wake up DP. It does. What's his name? Kuutochi takes it. 3-0.
Yep, the May.
May. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna play more May when I get back.
Yeah, that character definitely is really good, but I think once people learn the matchup, I think the character will be less of an issue as time goes on. Because the character definitely does have answers to him. It's just hard to deal with. It's like the first 3 weeks still of the game. They call me?
Yeah, they called you for the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I come here on commentary.
I go play.
I also need to play my match too, don't I? Get your ass in. Okay. Alright, this is Intai. I'm gonna go play my match. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play my match on stream. Make sure to follow the stream for not following it. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Peace.
I hope you get your ass in there.
Commentators in one go.
Man, you want to do commentary with me? Yeah?
Anybody want to here? Oh, you're still
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm back. I'm next match. My bad. I'm actually the next match after this one. So I'm here. What's up? Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Guilty Gear Strive, an awesome game. This tournament ran by Duelist and Alex Aris. Great stuff. I've been going here for like the past 3 years. It's been like 3 years now. So it's definitely like my Tuesday spot every Tuesday. And now they're back. Yo, how you doing?
Hey, I'm Ben Reed, and you're
Akron. Yep.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Oh man, I'm so glad to be back here after a friggin' year.
Oh yeah, I know, right? It's been so long. Yeah, up next, I don't know who we have next up. It didn't show here, but I know it's Gruesome versus someone. And we saw Gruesome on stream before, and he played Potemkin.
Oh yeah. I watched a bit of him off stream. He has some good ideas. He's on his way.
Yeah, he played Potemkin on stream. Didn't really get to start too much. I think Kuutochi stuck in the corner, the May Dolphins. It was a match, but we're gonna see what he does here though on stream.
Yeah, it's rough. I think it's still evenish like it was in Exerd, but it still takes some knowledge, especially for Potemkin, because May basically does same game plan he has, except a little easier. She's got easier scramble tools, but he tends to bet the farm. You know, he's got that Kakara Buster, but if he whiffs,
oh yeah,
boy.
It's a GG right there. Did you play Exerd?
Yes, I did. I played May.
You played? Oh, do you still play May?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I got wiped from bracket though. There's good competition this week.
Yeah, a lot of people here this week. I think around 40 people this week. So definitely a lot of players are out here.
Yeah, I remember the cap last week was 32, and I wanted to come out, but I didn't know if I could get off work, so I just had to watch at home.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this is not Gruesome. This is Dice.
Nagori Yuki.
So they both played on Yuki.
Nagori
This
Yuki.
is a match I've never seen in my life, so this will be interesting. They both got huge buttons. They both got to take care of their blood gauge. So this will be a very, very interesting game.
It's gonna, footsie wise, it's gonna be very Sam Show almost, except for the dashes. Even though the closest parallel in other Guilty Gear games to Nago, I think, is Abba from Accent 4. They both tend to like bet the farm on really huge combos with a lot of resource management involved.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens here. I'm curious how this matchup will go, because they both don't have dashes. They have the command dash. They have no air dash.
Yeah, and no double jump either, so if he does like jump H, it's really deep, but it's a big commitment. If you fall back on it too much, you just get 6P'd or DP'd or what have you.
And they're playing the intro as well.
I expect these two to stay close to the ground, but we'll see who tries to sneak in a few jumps.
Duel 1. Let's
These
rock.
guys are, all right, round started. Lots of dashes already here for Dice. His blood is got to fill up right here.
Argenrost kind of holding his ground. I guess that's a good idea in this matchup, given you don't want to get blood filled up too fast.
Yeah.
Whipping a lot
Oh,
of stuff.
right there, the blood is still up. Good burst to get out of there. And it is a lot of damage.
That block jump range has got to be minus. I just don't know if it's straight up punch. Another good tool Argenrost here is he's really good with those 2P, 5P defensive confirms. He uses his basic operate tool and he gets a knockdown off it. He's very confident on defense with a character who's not that fast in swing. Okay. Yep, now he's in control now. Letting Dice make the first move.
So if y'all don't know, the meter at the bottom above is the blood gauge. And if a button special move, that will be filled up and will increase the blood gauge. So it causes you lose health, but it does get some very long normally. So you do want to avoid that most of the time.
Yeah, so if the match goes on a while, Nago has to carefully dump excess blood gauge with his H normals, but if he gets a good hit, they may not live that long for that to matter.
Yep.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start here. Command dash.
Yep, good operator again. Just get your command dash and get your quick knockdown.
This match is definitely very different from the other matches for sure. A lot more story, definitely a lot more grind as well. Oh my god, this man is zooming right now.
I don't know about those.
I don't think we should be doing that.
Yeah, because those build blood gauge. You don't want to be building that blood gauge without a reason. Like Nago's one of those characters you really got to have minimalist movement.
Oh, and right there, he goes for the free command grab, stops his own blood gauge, and then he gets moving right there. That's very smart. Alright, command grab gets all the blood. In the corner, command grab again. Goes for a meaty. Wall break.
On a firm control of the situation,
and just, there
always
you go.
getting a lot of mileage off of that slide from Nagos. Excellent footsie tool. Ooh, that's
Command grab. All his blood is gone now. Great throw break. Command grab and then RC is snatched.
That's that.
Game to the Argenrost. Alright, so game to see what dice do differently here. Round start. Gets the grab. In the corner again. Corner is a scary place against this character. Good burst, trying to get out. Great grab in there.
I think all that grappler experience with Waldstein really helps John in this matchup because you do have to kind of play this character like a grappler and gamble big at the right opportunities. He's not quite as literally a grappler as Potemkin, but you gotta have a lot of the same mindset.
Oh yeah, for the command grab, make sure you get the blood meter to go away.
Oh, very good with punish. Oh. I'm not sure whether that was up back or up back plus button. I think that was just like up back no block. Oh no, it popped. Oh, it's terrible when that pops. You get a million years to
So as you can see, the health is now basically gone. Argenrost was ahead of this game, but now it's basically even here. And once the man grab in, Dice takes this round. Nice. The blood gauge definitely helping out a bit. Ooh, that burn right there was unfortunate. Tries getting out. Goes for a wall break. And one more hit from Argenrost, and this should be game.
All I think he needs to do is just sit still now and react. Didn't react that time, but he's still got a lot of life to play with. Yep.
Ooh, and the purple RC combo.
Oh, yeah. This might kill.
That is. One more hit.
Oh, no.
That was close, though.
So many hits, I was wondering.
That was a great URC. And then
still a lot of life lead. All he needs to do is just operate fast stuff.
And RC. Oh, the birds came back just in time. And right here, this could be it. This is it. Oh, and that grabs the backdash. Oh, wow.
Risky but necessary. I don't think he was going to just chip it out with peace.
I think he caught the start up a backdash here because he was trying to backdash. I really thought it would have missed, but it didn't. And I think I am up. So, it was a great commentating with you, man.
Best of luck, Afrin.
Yep, thank you. All right, top left. I'm going.
How y'all like those Dolphins, huh? Sorry we couldn't provide more of them for you, but I'm sure Coach Kuutochi will keep you guys supplied.
Hello, beautiful people.
Let's see, you are Dice?
I am Dice.
You did good against Argenrost there, man. That's just
yeah. it's a tough one because in a Nago mirror, it's just like you both want the same thing.
Yeah.
So the way I was playing that, I was like, I'm just gonna try as much new stuff as I can to see if it works.
And Nago's such an on-off character too. That's another thing that makes the matchup so loaded. Even though y'all are at neutral, just kind of walking back and forth real slow. As soon as somebody lands a hit, somebody goes to the corner, and you're gonna be there for a while.
Right.
If you value your life.
But I find that matchup really fun, honestly. Like, I don't find a lot of mirror matchups fun, but that's just fun for the fact that, like, we both can just, like, explode at any moment.
It's very neat. It reminds me of, like, Hakumen mirrors in Blaze Blue, except more exciting because you got that command dash. There's a lot more burst movement. There's just those quiet face-offs like in Sam Show, and then all of a sudden, just wham, somebody's in there.
So we got Final Fantasy 14 player, and Akron's back.
Gustavo, who has played, he's dabbled in like half the cast in this game, and he did the same thing in Exert. He played Potemkin, he had a Bedman he wiped me with once. He played May. He's probably the best known May player in Orlando. Oh man, Kadako. That's who he beat one time at CEO.
Oh, Kadako?
Yeah.
He took a name I'll say that.
And Kadako wrote most of the book on May, so Gus knows his stuff. Let's see what he does.
So Akron is actually sold. There we go. So Kai, so we've been seeing this a lot.
There's been a lot of Sauls here. There's been a lot of Kais. One of pretty good Kais. I mean, Mr. E to say the least. Island Boy is doing really well. I played Edinburgh. I did not know that 6K was plus, or at least Kai players treat it that way, because I only see the 6K 5K.
Yeah. I mean, and Akon's already like, actually, Final Fantasy player. He's already showing himself right now. Like, but Akron's got them air-to-air confirms on deck.
Paul's got so many fast normals. He's a great air-to-air scrambler character. He was the same way in Exert, but it pays off even more here.
And I see, and I don't.
On the air throw.
I respect Akron because if I BRC there, I would have also air through.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2 frames. When you want speed, there it is. That's just holding his space, waiting for a shot, Akron trying to get a bit closer.
Right, and Akron's just playing, as I've said, like Akron plays that like slow, methodical soul that you're not used to seeing. A lot of souls are just in, but Akron's he's a Street Fighter player in Guilty Gear. And Final Fantasy player with that dust, that is gonna take it. If you land a dust, that's just free damage if they don't have burst. That's free 200 if you optimize it.
Yeah. Dust hurts so bad in this game for so long.
And Akron's going with that voice break.
Counter hit shooter art. He got carry, but it's not quite in there. Now he is. Dark Sun Edge, Frame Trap. Reset with the shooter art. I think you can punish the QCD slash, but it has to be like a fast normal, I think.
Yeah, I mean, but Final Fantasy player, I'm noticing that what he's doing is that he's ending them in dire eclat just so that he could leave them in shock state, which will start a lot of and responding right back with that dust, and that's just gonna be it again. Man, Final Fantasy player, he's playing good. Like a lot of good Kai players. Like we got Mr. E, and then we got Final Fantasy player. Like B-Roll's been telling me he's been a real threat.
I'm surprised he's landed so many of those cars dust because they're still kind of fast for overheads, but by overhead standards in this game, they're not that fast. Although, you scare people with enough frame traps, they get to block in, they get to watch their feet against Kai, against good blows.
Yeah.
I can see how it happens. Shot stage, bit of carry.
Nice, he went for the tick though, and that's just going to leave him in the corner. Oh, and nice response on that BRC. Final Fantasy, he bet it all on that DP. Luckily, he had burst to cover himself there. But that was great. Final Fantasy play, he did great.
The
He's doing
pushback
good.
is kind of weird on some of these DPs. It's not as bad with Kai as like Chip, but it's still kind of weird to get like your dash close S punish. Unless they do it like in the corner. It's terrible. No whiff punish on the air bandit bringer. Ooh, jump out of the throw, but nope.
Oh, nice grab from Akron. Oh, and he baited the DP actually. You saw that he FD break there when he ran. Oh, but Final Fantasy play, he's still going in with that offense. This should kill. Yeah.
Yep.
Akron's not playing bad, you know what I'm saying? He's just getting, I would say, just out-buttoned by Kai.
Gus has a lot of experience with neutral with a lot of different characters, so I imagine the neutral-based
Nice
character
repeat.
like Kai, he can figure out pretty quick. Akron had his turn, but let Gus out there.
Alright, Akron
good
using that
6
bandit bringer to get him
not
off the
much
corner.
to get off of it. He could have revolvered, but too late now.
And then using that DPR, see what a strong option.
I feel like he should try something with a little more reach after like block 2 CD. Ooh, maybe 5K would have worked there, but I don't know. That was an iffy area.
And it's a sniper, and he's got enough just to finish that one out. And Final Fantasy player will take it 3-0, but Akron played really good. Just couldn't make it happen. He just couldn't make it happen.
He played a little too patient, and Gus just used the knowledge gap to kind of go a bit nuts with Kai. That's what happened there.
But he did play exceptionally well, I will say. Akron is actually a real threat. But like with all the soul players we have out here at Juicy's tonight, like Akron's up there.
Yeah.
With as in like a soul threat. Because not only do we have Akron, we have I think it's Laze. I think that's how you pronounce it. We've got Laze. I think who else was it? Forgot. I forget names. I forget faces all the time. But
I'm good with faces. It's just sometimes I'm bad with names. I just have to keep talking to you, and eventually I'll lock the two together.
yeah, I mean, but even though Akron did, you know, lose that, he still got his losers, and he's probably gonna be tearing it up in losers.
If you're only going to losers this late in the bracket, you're still doing pretty good.
You're set.
No matter who you're up against.
I
The
mean,
fact that you made it this far, you got an okay shot.
right? Like, and then there's already some like huge threats down there in losers. Like we got Zentai, really good Axel player. Like lost to Argenrost, but Zentai's down there in losers.
Yeah, that's the only thing you got to worry about this deep in losers is knowledge checks at this point. Because this game's still young, people are picking a lot of characters. There's bound to be matchups you're not that well versed in.
Right. Game's still new, so you know.
Like that was me and Leo in bracket. I won my first match against Ram. I played against Logan AO. He knew the matchup. I didn't. I took like one game off him, and the rest I got handled.
And right here, we're gonna be getting Argenrost and I think it's pronounced Kuutochi, but
Kuutochi, yeah.
Kuutochi, yeah. I've seen his May. It is really good.
And
but
he and Gus are training partners, so that should tell you how high to set the bar for Kuutochi.
Oh, they're gonna be going probably, you know, head to head during these games. Man,
I can't imagine he doesn't have some sort of general purpose solution for May. I mean, in order to do anything in ranked, he would have had to run the May Gauntlet.
Oh, everybody has to run the May Gauntlet at one point. You're not in Celestial Tower unless you have fought like so many Mays to keep your spot in VIP. But let's see what Argenrost is gonna adjust it here.
starts with a low button at round start. May jumps over, but start with
Ooh, and Koachi's getting that counter hit.
Definitely burst that. Okay, keep her at arm's length. Yeah, you just work your way around that fireball. He doesn't get much off that 3K knockdown since you can't cancel it without pushing.
When he got counter hit there, that is going to be big damage.
Yeah, on counter hit, the Dolphin is bad. The thing you got to remember is on normal hit, it's minus. So you got to think about your fastest normal and your low profile normal to see if you can steal your turn back.
And Argenrost is trying to make something of it right now, but Kuutochi is just, man, hammering those Dolphins into him.
Well, you see he's rotating between the S and the H Dolphins, and that's the trick with May. The S Dolphin is minus on block, but the H Dolphin takes a while, but it's plus on block. So you use the S Dolphin to clam them up, and then you use the H Dolphin when they respect. That's the basic corner trap with May on block.
And let's not forget, Argenrost was the Ronin Rumble winner on Saturday. You know, taking out a lot of good threats actually. But what Argenrost is trying to do is that the main thing what he is trying to do is just, you know, swat May out the air, because Mays normally do not like to play on the ground, and Nago has a hard time dealing with characters that love to play in the air.
He's cornered her, and May has to have meter to reversal, so yep, that was a good situation for John. As long as he can quarter May, he gets pretty good grip on the match. Well, lift but no punish. Maybe Nago could have placed that. Slide. Okay, he's pushing her back. Ooh.
Which is smart.
He's got a lot of deep jumping, so it's not as easy to 2H her at that range if you want to go.
Oh, and this is going to be a big damage combo coming from Kuutochi.
Yeah, that's the problem. Nago hurts in the corner. May hurts like almost as bad, sometimes worse.
Kuutochi using that RSC to keep the pressure on him, but still hammering those Dolphins. Argenrost is going to make that adjustment pretty soon, though. Like, just give him some time. But Kuutochi, he's just playing really well, you know, abusing the power that May possesses when she has you in the corner.
Yeah. The main thing he's doing is he's representing all of May's options, which helps, because if you just do Dolphins, eventually you lose your turn. But if you rotate things a bit, you make people think about when to challenge.
Oh, and nice reversal super coming from Argenrost. He didn't want to hold that 2H there coming from May. That would have been some big damage, and it still would have been her turn.
He's got a small life lead, but that's something to play with. Oh!
And that is going to be it. That was a that was a anti-air 2 close S, actually. That was really good.
It doesn't reach that high, but there's not a lot of hurt box in the anchor. That's the reason you see FC struggles with that move so often. It's also like +3 on block, so you gotta respect it to some degree.
Oh, and Kuutochi's doing that really big damage there.
He doesn't get the wall stick, but he's got the corner. 6K is not as threatening as it was in Exerd, but it's still really annoying. The main thing May does with it is
a nice counter hit 2H. He's probably going to...
Okay.
He's just going to save that meter there.
There we go. Keep it there.
Using that PRC to keep his pressure, and that was a nice counter hit.
Excellent spacing.
And Kuutochi, you know what I'm saying, matching those two Ps there. Because...
May has fantastic aberrate normals. Like, both of her Ps are 5-frame normals. That's a lot faster than most characters. Yeah. In exchange for range, she has really good speed. Ooh, he loses the corner, but he's got a lot of damage.
And Argenrost is just fighting himself out the corner here right now. Ooh. And Kuutochi's going to take that one. Oh, Argenrost couldn't really get one on the board, but he was taking rounds. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, like, he can make an adjustment.
It's mostly that she's faster and safer than Nago, so Nago has to pick his shots and maximize, and that's really difficult against the character as safe as May.
Right now? Okay. All right, so I got to go play a match, so I'll see you later.
All right, best of luck, guys. How are you, my man?
How you doing?
All right, I'm Ben Reed.
Gruesome. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
And man, I tell you what, May is out here running them up. A absolute mug.
Not as much as she could be. I'm surprised Gustavo, Final Fantasy 14 player there, hasn't pulled her out, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he's at least messed around with her a little in this game.
Listen, she's super fun, but she's super ignorant. She hits entirely too.
You have to embrace that part of the character.
Yeah.
That's the only way you love her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will hate her.
Yeah. She's the bad guy, and you just have to accept it. You're the bad guy if you play her.
She had a lot of similar ignorant elements in Exert. They were just a little downplayed because this game plays a little more to May's strength. She didn't change that much from Exert, and it really helps her out in this game.
I don't know what it is, man. That character just will run through you if you don't know exactly what to do. Jump H is so busted. Such a good
She's
fight.
got extremely good air movement with multiple good deep air normals.
Yeah.
She's got good fast Abre.
Yeah.
She's got an annoying, safe poking tool with the
Yep.
dolphin that you can use as conditioning tool.
Yep.
And there's 2H. If you jump poorly at her, you die.
She's really good at controlling whatever she is, either in the air or in the sky. It's super rough.
Her one weakness is like without meter, she has to block honestly when she's knocked down.
Yeah,
and that's
what kind of
not
weakness
much.
is that?
Yeah.
Right, so weak, so everybody else. Is this a blend check or we going right into it?
Oh, Chimera.
Oh, this is a Chimera.
Mr. E, who won the local last week.
Yes, sir. I don't think this is probably the most guys I've seen on screen in a long time.
And I'm pretty sure this is Gus's first time back here post-pandemic, so it's got to be new for Mr. E.
Oh, good throw. Oh, throws him right back. Set up a lightning arrow.
He is credited. He knows this matchup, so he's already got Gus under control.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of mirror matches. I would rather just pick a different character, to be honest with you. Oh my god.
There's another thing where you have to embrace the chaos.
Yeah. Oh my god, full charge, he's dead already.
Oh,
You should kill him. Yeah. Mr. T goes up already around. Kai's a character I don't know, I feel like people haven't even explored him all the way yet. Like, he's got so much stuff, I feel like.
People talked a lot of crap on him the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
They're quickly seeing how premature so much of that was.
Yeah. But, that seems to be the case with a lot of characters like Nago and, what I'm saying, Kai. Like, these characters are slowly going up the tier list. The more people experiment with them. So.
Great switches for Mr. E. Coaching a lot of lifts out of Gustavo so far. Gus has good offense, but it looks like Mr. E's been making better calls on defense for the most part. Now he's got the initiative.
Okay, that was nice burst
Delay
immediately.
Kuutochi arc to stop the jump out.
Yeah. Oh, is he going to burst here? Yes, he does. He had to. He did counter hit. Nice conversion. And Mr. E goes up 1-0. That was nice. That button is so good at, like, that shit, you can't do nothing in the air while he's doing that.
It pairs well with his air dashes, too. Kai
Yeah.
has really good air dashes, especially with the FTC cancels.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of total breaks. He's like blinking it's over.
Yeah.
It's a really good quality in this game where they just slowed down air dashes overall.
Yeah. It's not as oppressive as it definitely could be. Oh, nice RC and continue the pressure. Well, tried to get a counter hit, it didn't work.
Yeah, Gus still turned back on the minus frames. Operator knockdown, bit of carry.
Good throw. Is he going to set up? No, he doesn't set it up. Oh, okay, RC to make it safe. Nice throw. RC's the throw. Trying to kill him here. Can he do it? Yeah, he probably does. Yeah.
Gus is leveraging his offense a lot better this round.
Yeah, definitely looking a lot cleaner here. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
It's a
no
true,
punish on the stun dipper from either.
true mirror match. DP.
Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, he's starting the full punish on DP.
Yeah. Okay.
He's taking his turn, we'll walk back. Hit with the
Nice
low close,
blow up.
front slash.
Ooh, the stagger up. That was nice.
Very good. The safe jump with FTC air dash.
Yeah.
Dash break 5K. He tried to get a whiff, but he didn't get anything. Ooh, good whiff punish from Stun Dipper.
He might be dead here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, drop the combo. It doesn't
That's
matter.
almost cashed out, but Kuutochi cleans it up.
Mr. E goes up again, putting 2 points. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the names were backwards. Okay. Final Fantasy FF goes up 2-0.
Yeah, Gus is playing the white card.
Yeah. Nice. Both players just trading pokes right now.
Yeah, a lot of respect right now. They're just going for the airtight block strings and waiting.
Yeah, trying to just catch somebody doing something cheeky.
Ooh.
Nice throw. Oh, went low. I don't know if he dropped the combo or what that was about. Set up again. Plus frames.
Yeah, the corner has just been, that's been Gustavo's time to shine.
Yeah.
He's trying to, he backs off a lot trying to get whipped out of Gustavo, but I don't think Gustavo's fighting that.
Not at all. This should kill. My God.
I think he just needs to go a little more ape-like.
Yeah, 100%. Both players are playing a little bit more patient, and it seems to be working a lot better for Gus. So Mr. E may need to sort of, you know, break through the barricade. The game plan he has right now doesn't seem to be working at all.
Well, he's got the corner. Let's see what he does with it.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice throw, okay. Gets the pressure established.
Frame trap.
RC. Oh, pull up the stagger. That was nice. Full charge justice. Drop it. He dropped it again. Oh my God, from downtown.
Gus doesn't convert, but he doesn't need to.
Gold burst.
Let's see what he does with it. Okay. He's moving in.
Counter, you're dead. And that's it. Gus closes it out on Mr. E. 3-0. That was
the adaptation.
I don't know what's going on today, but these boys are playing hard. They're playing hard and clean. It's crazy.
Well, you got to remember, I told Dice this. Gus, in case you didn't know, he's played the field in Exerd. He plays probably half the cast in this game, and he was a Unis player, so he's got a lot of chops.
At his home, he's at home with this sort of style of fighter.
Yeah.
I got it. That makes sense. Well, good stuff to him. Definitely a strong player. Mr. E, no slouch either, so to get him out of winner's side now that's pretty big, considering you know he won last week. So that's a nice head to collect. What do we got coming up next? Still trying to figure out. I think. Oh, that was also winner's side. Okay, so Mr. E not out of it at all. Definitely still in it. Still able to make that run down in the depths, but you know, there be sharks. So we're gonna see how it shakes out.
Well, it looks like we're probably going to see a very familiar matchup with Kuutochi versus Gustavo there.
Oh, okay.
These two are training partners, so
really
they know each other well.
That
It's
makes a lot of sense.
To see how they work around each other.
That makes a lot of sense. Both of these players are extremely strong in their own right. It definitely shows. I mean, most of the people, I'm from Tampa. A lot of people from my scene are actually we're more NRS. So we like all transferred over to Guilty Gear Strive, and we're just trying to get better at it. But you guys are like light years ahead of us out here. Definitely got.
We don't have that much of a head start. This is a very friendly game to pick up.
Definitely is. Like if you're coming in brand new, the game has an amazing training mode. But if you got fundamentals and you can come in like you got your foot in the door of fighting games. Highly recommend this game. This game is super sick.
It's got elements that people from a bunch of different genres love.
Exactly. Like
there's NRS knowledge that applies. There's Street
Dragon Ball. I've seen
applies,
Dragon Ball knowledge.
Yeah.
Like no matter what game you come from, this game has something to like sort of, oh, I know about this. So highly recommend. Super fun game. And I mean, like you guys see here, this is the third or fourth week, and the numbers are only going up for signups. So we highly recommend you guys pull up and show love, because this is out in Orlando, Florida. You know, Florida has an amazing FGC scene.
Come on out if you get the chance. We would love to have
Definitely. I don't know if these boys are they going to button check or not, though.
This is probably going to be the real thing here, May versus Kai. In Exer, this matchup was really annoying for May. I think it's much closer to even in this game because Kai can still keep her at arm's length, but I don't think he's going to grind on it quite as hard.
Yeah, she definitely is going to get some licks in, and May being May, hitting as hard as she does, you know, she only needs to do it a couple times and you're already gone. So let's see what we got. Okay, counter hit. I'm going to guess that was jump H because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, Kuutochi starts around jumping up, trying to get above Kai's pokes and it pays off. Got the corner, but Gus tricks his way out. Average string, Gus doesn't bite on any of the life slates. He's not that far behind on life.
Yeah. Okay. Jump in H.
You can eat a lot of time with these on edges.
Oh, he got hit. Hit him hurt with that RC. That was nice. He's going to break the wall probably.
Yep. This is definitely wrong.
He's dead off of that. Jesus. She can do all that damage, and she has a running air dash. Come on, guys. Make Potemkin great again. That's all I'm saying. Oh, with the up to Jackie to bait out a button. That was nice.
Let's confirm off the counter hit Dolphin. There's more you can do off it. It's just Dolphin is generally the can't.
Yeah, that's typically the game plan. Nice reversal, not going for it. Recognizing that it was the slash version. Not us at all.
He's in there. Maya super.
Okay, YRC, I like it.
Oh, there we go.
She dead? No, drop the
no,
combo. I don't think, yeah, Emily can get too much of an extension off of that. Yeah, it's dead off of that. Nice. And these players are going back and forth. I like it. Counter hit.
Ooh, counter hit, but he doesn't.
Counter hit back. They're trading blows right now.
Oh,
Wake
yep.
up. Yeah.
Punish the slides on failed confirm. Brain track, May has to expect.
Oh,
yep.
Got hit. Oh, Totsugeki in the raw. Okay, trying to continue the pressure.
Yep, taking his turn back after the Black Dolphin. Very good.
Counter hit. Crouching dust, I want to say. From downtown. Jesus. Oh, it only takes one hit. Oh, he had first, okay.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing about May. She's blocking Honda in the same character.
Yeah.
She's annoying on offense, but she's kind of terrifying on defense.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to describe it. And Totsugeki takes it. Kuutochi goes up 1-0. I'm not going to say it was dominating, but that last round, he was definitely in a lot more of a control than Gus was, for sure. Overhead. Bus rank.
Ooh, good whip punish.
Nice. Counter hit. Brace immediately. Not going to deal with it.
Oh, very good anti-air. He's not going to get much off it, but anything that disturbs his face and jumping is that's a small victory. Oh, very good.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Is it going to probably break the wall too?
It won't kill, but he at
Definitely
least gets the positive bonus.
Yeah, gets the positive bonus. Increases his meter regen as well as a slight damage increase. Definitely take that.
I'm surprised Kuutochi doesn't do more of the dash close S loops with May. He just generally goes straight to the 2-8 toss carry. Maybe he's working on it.
Is he dead?
Almost.
Oh my God!
He tries to fade away, air dash on base.
Full charge dust!
Doesn't fight. And
you shake my hand. Shake it.
one
Jesus.
charge dust makes all the difference.
That move is so... It's such an interesting move.
I always had like this deceptively good dust, and apparently that's still true in this game.
Yeah, he definitely, it definitely be reaching.
May's 6P still a good anti-air, but thankfully she doesn't get very much off it anymore. Ooh, Alvarez
Nice.
Thunder.
Tried to bait the
works
burst,
out.
waited out a little bit.
Lifts the shooter out. Gus is doing a good job of not getting all the way cornered, and that's huge against
Air
him.
throw, that was
Oh,
nice.
excellent air throw.
Another throw, that just closed it.
Kai always had a good air throw, and wow, that's still true here.
Yeah. Definitely Gus fights back, shows signs of life.
Yeah, this is going to be even a call.
Oh my God, counter.
minor conversion, but good carry. Ooh, Scooter Arc. Almost.
Oh, what was that? A little hesitation, maybe expecting to do some leg up immediately. Oh, jump back H. Oh my God. Everybody loves SeaWorld.
Ooh, doesn't link off the Scooter Arc.
Counter hit. Oh, and the seal. Oh, he counter hit the Tokugeki. That was nice.
It's
into the
definitely
setup.
doable. You just have to study what your
Wait.
options are.
Oh my goodness. He did not just do that.
Wonderful seeing more air-to-air challenges from Gustavo. Kai's air-to-air has historically been pretty good at challenging May. He has a much better blend of speed and reach.
Yeah. I'm also not seeing him try to DP8 jump H at all either. Super interesting.
Well, it's hard to react to because you can space it so many different ways.
Counter hit.
Ooh, okay, Juan doesn't fight.
Yeah, shouldn't burst right there. Drop the comp. Oh my
Oh.
God. Oh
Nice
my.
offset, but
Had to burst to save it.
Scooter
So.
Arc. Some different safe. Tick was too far away. Okay, there we go. Not a lot of carry on that stun dipper, but he's landing a lot of them.
He will take that trade as Gus puts another point on the board. Kuutochi needs to make some sort of adjustment here because he's just getting rolled. It's a slow roll, but it's a roll.
Very good, very good. That's what I was talking
Yeah.
about. The jump K, that's historically a great anti-May tool.
I would like to see Kuutochi actually try an anti-air on the overhead too.
Very good 6P on the jump to 8. Like, a lot of Mays get away with murder with that, but pretty much everyone can 6P it. Excellent carry, a lot of life to play with. Gus does not need to be a hero here.
Oh, okay.
That reversal super is so
Plus,
good.
I think he RC'd it too soon. I think he wanted Seal to come out so he could get the ball set up, but he did it too soon, so he didn't come out. Unfortunately.
But as you can see, a life lead goes a long ways against May because, like, when she's down on life, she has to come to you, and that means actually taking some risks. Especially if she goes in the air. And you can see her defense isn't very high either. Even though Gus hasn't landed a lot of clean hits on her, they're not far apart in life.
Yeah.
It won't take much for Gus to take the lead here.
Oh, he got meter too.
Good carry into good OP.
Oh,
good
my God.
Nice by Gustavo.
That was busted. And that should be 3. Yeah.
And he got the May hoodie. He ain't no May player though. He a fraud.
Yes.
He a fraud.
Yes.
Look at that fraud May player.
Look at the fraud. I mean, Aneema's been talking about playing May. That character is kind of absurd.
Character is good. Everybody should have a pocket May.
Everyone should have a pocket May?
Yeah, pocket May and not so much pocket Soul.
True.
But
I feel like Pocket Soul wouldn't be as good because Soul is just like such a well-rounded character overall. Alright, let's rock.
Alright, and Mr. E starting off nice and strong with that nice dire clock.
Ooh, nice. Good damage. Respecting the space for Mr. E. Kai demands the space. Shock State being a really big integral part of his game plan here. Really good engage from Aneema here.
Alright, he's doing a
Good
nice
block
little break.
Stun Dipper is so much better in this game, and I love it. Oh, counter hit. And
nice
the wire
confirm.
combo. Nice. Nice. This is big damage.
Right, just gonna take him all the way to the corner. Now this is where Ramludo shines. Oh, and that was a
Good drop. Damn. That was a lot of damage. That was really good, like, good confirm there off a 2P into 6 heavy slash. Really strong.
Oh, and Mr. E responding with that grab after
he was
the
ready for that
DLC.
blue RC. He threw him, like, mad strong there. 6K there. That button's pretty good. If you get hit by that button, it's over, man. That button's strong. And the 5K 2D to close out the first round.
Alright, Mr. E's really doing a nice job at playing this one, but Aneema's not doing so bad too.
Aneema's holding as well, and he's got a lot of momentum right now from Mr. E. Good jump in. Missing a 2D there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of counter hit confirms coming out from both of these players.
Show him what you practice, man. Show him what you practice. Oh my gosh, what is this? Really good air-to-air from Mr. E here. That's big damage.
And Mr. E's going to break that wall and be on his positive bonus right now.
Oh my
and
god.
Big beefy counter hit. Oh, that's an air grab. You got those.
He got those air throws.
Those are always tough situations to be in because it's like, you know, they both are seeds, so it starts to be a scramble situation of basically like guessing what the person is going to do.
Yeah, and like throw is such like a safer option there, and it would have turned into an air-to-air if anything.
Yeah.
Really good corner pressure from Mr. E. This is where Mr. E excels. Nice 6P from Aneema on the vapor thrust, sending him a really awkward angle there. Good 6Ps here. Good PRC to react to where the Kai's going. Nice air-to-air from Aneema. Sun Edge gonna... Oh my gosh, the super, he blocked it!
Alright, Mr. E was ready for that FD breaking it so he wouldn't get hit.
Good air-to-air. Gotta position yourself pretty well here. Dire flat.
Right, Kai's really high jump arc is really good against getting away from those swords in the corner.
He's keeping his space here, and that's something that Aneema is really good at, is controlling the space with Rambo Fall.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice fight to me.
And see what I love that what Mr. E is doing is that a lot of the times when he's pushing into his approaches, he's FD breaking so that he doesn't accidentally get hit by a button while he's trying to like work his way in.
Yeah, especially against a character like Ramafall with her big, large hitting buttons. FD breaking is really strong in this matchup. Oh, good confirm.
And that was a nice confirm off the ground too, and Mr. E's
Ito
going to ride that lightning. And to the wall break. He's going to be sitting on some meter positive, but
get some positive edge.
Aneema also has one bar.
Aneema does have one bar here. He's going to spend it. Oh, that 6B counter hit. Taking him to the corner. Is he dead? Yeah. That's cute. The PRC run to push him further into the corner to get that confirmed. That's really strong. Good stuff from Mr. E here. Getting another game on Aneema.
Doing his damnness. Doing his damnness.
Round start 2D from both players. Oh, there we go.
And this is going to be some really big corner carry.
Amazing damage from Aneema. Good stuff. Ooh, the 6B. He bursted the dire clat. Ooh, that would have been bad if he bursted a little too soon there. Do you think he would have gotten hit by the explosion?
Oh, most likely.
Yeah, Ramafall's a little absurd there. 6 heavy slash. Oh, he's not.
Oh, and Mr. E's pressing buttons on that. That is going to be the round for Aneema. Really showing him those
really
rain
good
traps.
Really good start there. Really good, strong start from Aneema here.
Mr. E's trying to get in, but Aneema's pressing
SR cross ups. Wow, he challenged that. Ooh, the throw whip. Oh, he tried to backdash out of the pressure. Kuutochi's gonna go.
Ride that lightning. Mr. E's doing a really good job at getting those confirms, and he's gonna be on meter positive.
Man, positive meter is so strong.
Nice throw tech.
Ooh, really good sun edge. Oh my gosh, he's reading every jump.
Now, Mr. E doesn't really have to play his aggression too much. He's sitting on a nice little health lead.
With the Doro and then 2P. He can... Mr. E's playing him fantastic here.
Right, he's also sitting on match point here. Aneema is going to probably make an adjustment very soon just so that he can still keep his momentum going and stay in this match.
Ramafall is one of those characters that if you put her in the corner, she's gonna stay there for a while. Without a real true reversal without meter, it's really difficult to get out of the corner. Alright, we're out of the corner. Almost to the confirm. Alright, good burst.
Ooh, right, and nice. That high sword catching him, but he couldn't get the confirm he needed.
Good stuff. Ooh, nice
dust.
Nice
dust. That is going to be some easy damage.
Nice, that's a
nice 200. Nice 200.
Insane damage here. Come on. Aneema's got this. I think we're gonna see. Oh, the counter hit.
All right, Aneema couldn't capitalize on that. Aneema needs to make a hit right now, and he stays up. Aneema puts one on the board, people. One on the board.
Still anyone's game here. Both players playing extremely strong here.
Duel 1.
Doing pretty good too. Aneema's showing his work that last game.
Yeah. Ooh. That was a pretty insane pressure there. Nice. Nice, another counter hit.
Oh, and
the
burst coming from Mr. E. Gonna narrowly miss Aneema, and Mr. E's not gonna be sitting on anything right now.
Oh, the throw-in! He's just in there right now.
Right.
Great damage from Landfall here. Wow, just
throwing them buttons.
What an amazing round.
Right, Aneema's showing his stuff right now. He's not going down without a fight, I'll say that.
He's making
nice
that adjustment. He's making that adjustment. He realizes he's got to start playing against Kai, and he's throwing out these buttons, and he's trying to make them count. Ooh, right? 6 heavy slash. Gives me big damage. He's going to ride that lightning.
He's going to ride that lightning, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what a cool super. Right. Pretty good. He's got that positive bonus. Let's see how he uses it. Dire Clat. Nice 6P from Aneema. The Vapor Thrust.
Right, Misty went for that big read. Now he's going to take some for this.
He's going to try to get the corner cross up. Kai's got full damage.
He's going to ride the light. Did he block that in time? No, he didn't.
He can't block that in time. Damn.
And Misty's going to add that one on his round now. This is going to be match point for Mr. E. If Aneema manages to make this, you know, take this round here, it's going to be 2-2.
It's going to be 2-2. It's already, these games have already been really close as it is. Both players showing their prowess, knowing the knowledge of their characters, and knowing the knowledge of the matchup. Mr. E's actually playing on like a rhythm game controller for the entire tournament, which is super cool.
Right, nice PRC to keep that pressure going.
Ooh, nice dust.
And what I like that he's using uncharged dust to push a mix-up so that he can keep you guessing.
Yep. Sometimes it's hard to guess with the Ramble Ball. Like, this character does a lot. She has a lot of like good mix-ups and stuff.
Nice PRC coming. Oh, and that was a nice block on the dust there. He's gonna try to still keep him in the corner because Ram Lethal builds a lot of meter when especially in meter positive.
Ooh, this is gonna be big damage. Oh, we didn't have to confirm. Ooh, Dire Clat into 2P. The throw.
Oh, and Mr. E's fighting himself right now. Oh, and nice YRC. Nice burst.
Oh, let's go. We're going to game 5, baby.
Game 5, here it is. Aneema just narrowly like coming out on that, and they're just going back into it.
That corner scramble was dangerous, man. Kai had the hard or the heavy stun edge, and it's just he had the hold man. Had to figure out the mix up. He blocked it, and he was really good there. So here we are, game 5.
Mr. E, a master at using those 6Ps. He got to stuff those jumps.
Stun Dipper. He's gonna get some good pressure here. Ooh, nice blocks from Aneema here. Blocking the low. Nice. Right. Really good reversal off of the heavy slash combo. Really strong. Good air to air. Putting Mr. E in the corner, keeping him there. Mr. E's gonna jump out. Ooh, the 5. JK is a really good air to air button.
Oh,
ooh,
nice
is that it?
That is gonna be it. Mr. E getting that counter hit confirmed to that RIC. He's just doing it well to keep that pressure up. I cannot talk.
This game is pretty heated right now. Really good 6-8 from Ramfall. Ooh, wow, 2K to stop the Dire Clat there. Throwing out these fire slashes. Oh my gosh, he ducked below.
Oh, and nice burst bait. Man, Aneema's been so good at that, and Mr. E's.
Oh, he has
nice block on the FD. Mr. E's not getting hit by no reversal supers here.
Oh, counter hit. Big damage here. Ramfall counter hit's really strong. Is he dead here?
Oh, and he missed the wall break, but he's gonna pick it up right up. Let's see.
Let's go. Okay, chip damage. All right. This is match point for both characters right now. This is super close game right now. Ooh, the 6-feet Dire Clat.
Oh, and Mr. E missing that throw. Just narrowly missing that one.
Aneema's gotta keep Kai in the corner, man. It's like character does too much. Oh, the 2 heavy slash. 6H. Oh, big damage.
And big
Look
damage.
At this damage. Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Big damage from Aneema.
And this is really good for Aneema. If he can capitalize on that positive bonus, he's good. He is good.
He's still got his burst in this game.
Oh, and he's throwing that high throw, keeping him in the corner. This is it. No!
He dropped it.
Yes!
Oh, when he got the mix up.
And Aneema doing a really good job at taking that 3-2 over Mr. E.
Insane game there. Both players played exceptionally well, and I gotta say that was hot. That was a hot Ramble Thaw if I've ever seen one.
And that puts Aneema in loser semifinals. He's almost getting.
He's almost there. He's almost there. He's almost there to.
You know,
he might get the grands.
Aneema will be facing off against Argenrost, a Naga Yuki player.
Nago.
And Argenrost is pretty good.
How's the Ramofall matchup with like Nago?
Personally, like that matchup can definitely go one or two ways. It could go where Nago can do a really good job at, you know, stuffing Ram anything she does, but it could also be where Ram can literally sit Nago in a corner forever.
Ramofall's corner pressure is pretty impressive, considering the swords blow up at different intervals, and you have a high sword and a low sword. So I think that's a rough matchup. Like we're gonna see some good stuff this game though. I'm looking forward to it.
And yes, so we have Kuutochi sitting in losers finals and Final Fantasy 14 player sitting in grands. And if one of these players comes out on top, they're going to be you're going to be facing against Mei, and you're going to be facing against Kai Kisuke once again.
Kai is such a great character in this game. I truly think that the character just has a lot of really good buttons. And I just think he's an overall really well-rounded character. But here we are, hopping in. Is it a button check? Do we know? Is it a button check?
Probably.
Probably?
Probably. I mean, I would always check the buttons. You know what I'm saying? You got to check those buttons.
Always check those buttons.
But I don't blame them if they do go straight into this. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Nope, they're going straight into it. And Argenrost is responding really nicely right there.
Ooh. Yeah, Aneema's gonna have to burst out of this pressure here, because Nago's got you in the corner. When Nago's got you in the corner, you're gonna take a lot of damage, because this normals hit so far.
Oh,
really good.
And Aneema doing a good job baiting that burst there.
Ooh. 6H is gonna mix up here. Yep. Already out the gate, Argenrost is
just responding really nicely there. Argenrost is sitting on literally no burst, but Aneema can get his burst back.
He can get his burst back. Nago's got little to no burst build. Oh! Yeah, you can't hit buttons there. Ramofall and just hit you.
Aneema just throwing that high sword and literally stuffing out Argenrost. Now he's gonna be on meter positive bonus, and this is gonna be a round taker for Aneema.
Yeah, that's pretty good. A perfect from our boy Aneema.
Again, this matchup goes one or two ways where Nago can get everything he needs, but the moment Ram gets Nago in the corner, he doesn't have a lot of options.
Yeah. Because Nago and Ram both suffer from not having a true reversal without any meter. Ram having her big explosion super, and I think is Nago's super invincible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and nice button stuff. That's gonna take him to the corner.
Good damage. He's gonna get that positive
and
edge.
with him sitting on the bar, he's probably gonna PRC this. Oh, and he missed the PRC forward, but that is still gonna put Argenrost in the corner.
Oh, the backdash off of the thing.
Good on Argenrost using that 214H to get out the corner, and that's gonna be a
huge punish.
No punish.
Guard break. Oh, counter hit. Oh my gosh, sword pop.
YRC
burst
coming from Argenrost here.
Oh, high sword PRC.
And he was throwing all those swords, but ooh, you gotta be careful about blocking that Beyblade.
Beyblade's 0, right?
Naga Yuki is 0 on block, so it always creates a trade situation. But either way, Nago getting in is what he wants.
Yep. And in a trade situation where you're both at like basically a pixel health, that trade situation almost. Oh wow, nice clash off of 2Ks there. He's gonna get the command grab.
He's getting the bite
damage. He's gonna burst to get him off. Missed the air to air there.
Man, Argenrost is doing a good job at putting these buttons out there. Oh, and that's going to be a reversal super. Oh, and Argenrost is responding with that close slash, and now he's going to PRC to keep his pressure up here. Still going to PRC, keeping that pressure.
Turn. This risk gauge is so high, and he's going to hit the command grab.
And Argenrost was doing a good job. He was going hard because he wanted to chip Aneema out, and Aneema was basically forced to use all his tension meter there.
Yep. Ooh, here we go. Cancel. Here we go. Oh, he drops it and gets thrown into the corner. The blue RC.
The blue RC. Just stopping him in his tracks.
Ooh,
that's going to be a punish.
Oh, he missed the grab again.
Missing the regular grab. Nago having a much higher grab range than most characters.
Bouncy castle. He's going to drop it this time. Nope. Another drop. The nerves you can tell the nerves are getting to him here. We'll see a burst here. Yep. Beyblade.
Oh, and Argenrost missed. He's not going to go in that blood. Oh, but he capitalizes off of that throw.
GG.
If
OTG,
Argenrost
baby.
got that, if Argenrost got that command grab, he wouldn't have bled out because Argenrost was actually throwing a lot of specials there.
Oh yeah, he would have went into the Blood Rage, and then he would have been in a really sketchy spot there. Man, insane corner pressure from Nagoriyuki. Oh, and he answers it.
And Aneema doing a good job at sniping out when Nago was going to do his forward command dashes.
Retraded. Good swords, good swords. Oh, the mix-up. He's been practicing those, man. His Twitter has been filled with those. Oh, the reversal. That's going to counter hit.
Yep.
Ooh, oh, it's a punish. Is he dead?
But that will not take out. Never mind, I lied. He is dead.
He died? Gosh, Guilty Gear damage is so absurd.
Argenrost going up 2-0 here. If Aneema doesn't make something happen, this is going to be the end of his run. And beefy 6H counter.
We did see this with Mr. E. Aneema was struggling. He was in a 2-0 situation and reverse 3-0'd him. So, ooh, amazing
Nice
air throw there. What you doing in the sky for, fool? You gonna block that? Ooh, good blocks. Aneema's really strong here. Really good mix-ups. Ooh, the punish off of the 6P there.
And that's going to be big damage.
Oh,
but
he drops
it.
those. Oh, counter hit. He's dead here?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And Argenrost was sitting on his burst there, and he didn't want to spend it, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to save it for that second round.
Yeah, and honestly, like, you need that burst for that second round against this character, because if you get taken off a round, it's dangerous, because even bursting Ramlethal is really difficult because those swords pop at such a weird interval. And if you don't got that timing down, it can be a really big struggle. Aneema practicing immense patience here.
Right, and he's just using that low sword just to keep Argenrost knocked down in that corner. And notice how he's running up. That way Ram can instantly retrieve that.
Look at this block pressure. As soon as he's open, this wrist gauge is he's gonna burst it.
He had to burst. That was his wrist gauge was literally going up to the roof.
His wrist gauge was in the absolute red. Oh, and it's gonna get the command grab, and that's gonna be the round.
Argenrost, man, pushing that so fast that Aneema just couldn't react to any of it.
Ooh, round start 2S into the command grab. Nago's looking really good here.
Right, nice punish on that FS.
Opting out of the rest of that, the Rekka. Nice burst. Oh, nice air to air. Oh, he's got conversions off of this. Bouncy castle. And the super. Good damage,
nice
good damage.
Now he's going to be on his meter positive, and this is where Ramlethal is at her strongest. Ram with meter is very, very scary.
Very scary, because the character just does so much with meter. Oh my gosh! He missed the stagger and was going to get hit, and then, oh, is this it?
And he's throwing swords.
That's it. That's the game.
And Aneema puts one on the board, taking Argenrost to game 3.
Game 4.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
game 4.
No.
Yeah,
game 4.
No, game 3. Is it game 3? Yes. How'd you all tell me? Anyway. 2-1. Do the math. Oh my god. This man can't do math.
I literally can't do math. What can I say?
Oh,
burst!
And
You can't
Argenrost
burst that.
having a
You
nasty
cannot
burst
burst that. You can't burst that. What are you bursting for, dog? Ram swords, you just cannot burst in the corner if you're getting hit by them.
That positive bonus is going to put Aneema on a nice track right there.
He's at a really good point right now. Good block string overall. Oh, wow. Pretty good spacing there off of the Rekka. Good
and nice grab.
Oh,
Argenrost
big punish.
Supering there.
Big punish.
That is a big punish. He needs to capitalize on that. And super, and he takes it.
Let's go. Really strong. Aneema's showing that he's made the adjustment again and is ready to take this man to game 5.
Right, yeah, I taught him that, you know what I'm saying? Dice, a.k.a. being my resident, you know what I'm saying? I taught him what he knows about this Nago matchup.
This Nago matchup is pretty difficult, and honestly, him having the knowledge in this matchup is what's helping him, man.
I mean, it's really difficult on both sides, so both of them have to really pick and choose their options here.
Yep, good air-to-air there. Putting Nago back in the corner where he belongs. Ooh, counter hit 2S. He's gonna get this in. Command grab, that's gonna be the game. Match point for Argenrost here.
If Aneema can get this one on the board, we're gonna take it to a game.
Aneema's got first right now, so it's still anyone's game. Ooh, nice whiff off of the command grab there. Really good stagger pressure. Duro. Is it plus? That looks plus. Bouncy castle.
And we are meter positive again.
Positive bonus. This is where
matchup always goes in 2 ways. And Argenrost is spawning right back with that 2-1-4H. He needs
Both
to push
players
himself
have
in
their
the
burst here.
Argenrost understanding that like he doesn't want to be in the corner against Ram, and Ram is really good at pushing everybody in the corner.
Good 5D. Oh, is that it?
That's gonna be it. Aneema taking it 2-2. This is close.
This is going to
this
game
is
5.
really close.
This is game 5 now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
This is close. He's showing that he's making these adjustments and he's ready to take them. Nagarayuki is struggling right now. And look, he's in the corner again. Oh,
and
counter hit,
big
trying to hit
counter
buttons.
hit.
Oh, that burst!
He's going to really he missed it. Aneema could have really capitalized on that burst now, but still, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
good
nice
throw.
Oh,
nice
gold burst. Another throw.
Argenrost responding with that throw again.
YRC.
Nice YRC.
Blue RC.
Oh, and both of them are BRCing, but Argenrost couldn't do an F option fast enough. That BRC slowing him down.
Well, look at these 5Ps building that risk gauge. Really strong. Oh, he's reversing out.
Yep.
One hit of the Rekka.
Oh, and nice technical throw.
Oh, is this it?
That's gonna be it.
Yep, good.
Match point for Aneema right now.
Aneema's showing his prowess here. He's doing really well in this matchup.
He's doing exceptional. He's going to beat Argenrost. Mind you, Argenrost was the winner of Ronin Rumble. So this is a good win if he can make this out.
This is gonna feel real good for Aneema here. He's gonna get that really nice confidence boost.
Ooh,
nice counter hit.
Nice checking on the command dashes there.
Can't guard it. Oh, he got hit by that
Argenrost
again!
doesn't know what to do.
He's whiffing swords here. He's gonna Beyblade out.
Remember,
nothing
zero.
traded there. He is 0, but nothing traded there.
Argenrost probably didn't commit
the
to a
low.
button.
The meaty.
Oh, and Argenrost with his burst back now.
Can't
Oh,
burst.
this is gonna be really. Oh, and
he has
that's
to
a
burst.
He had to burst there, or otherwise he was gonna lose.
Blue RC. Oh, he blocked it.
Oh.
He Blue RC.
Yes! Oh.
Let's go.
Aneema taking that 3-2 over Argenrost.
Aneema is running this bracket right now. He is doing fantastic.
Aneema's he's great. That's my boy. You
That's
know
the
what I'm
homie,
saying?
man. I'm not gonna try to show like favoritism or anything, but Aneema did incredible that game. He played insane. It was that same situation with Mr. E where he was down 2-0 and he just came back and he made that adjustment. Something clicked in his brain and he started playing insanely well. Amazing game. Amazing game.
Aneema's gonna take it now on to losers finals against
Losers final.
May.
Oh, the May. Is this
Kuutochi,
yeah. I was watching his games earlier. This is a very strong May. Totsugeki putting you in the center screen, making it really hard to punish. So we'll see Aneema's knowledge on this character and on this matchup. And
Yeah.
That was hype though. That was hype.
Argenrost will be going home 4th place today, but he played really
well.
exceptionally well. Like everything he did, there was never I didn't look at it and think like, oh, you could have did something. No,
Yeah.
I looked at it as like he did everything right.
Yep.
He knew what he wanted in that match and he followed through with it. But Aneema was just really good at knowing what to look out for. Again, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to brag or anything, you know what I'm saying? I taught him that matchup, you know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you gotta own up to it. Like, I
taught him that. I taught him that.
That's the
he
boy.
is one of my training partners, so like we play a lot, and you know it's hard. Sometimes I can take games easily. Sometimes I gotta try a little harder.
Yeah, like playing against Renlithal like is pretty difficult sometimes, especially when you don't know the timing of her sword explosions. Those are like incredibly important for the corner combo and the corner pressure that she provides.
Right.
And when you can, Jared's just really like super well versed in PRCing and creating these mix-ups that are really hard to block. And when you have to consider you're blocking swords and just her overall pressure, you can get opened up really easily. Jared rocking this color 10, not the usual Aneema color.
He's doing good.
He's doing really good.
But Kuutochi, man, I've heard stuff about his May and scary May player.
Scary May
really
player.
good.
Really good. I've seen crazy games, and he definitely knows what he's doing. He knows his character very well, and this is gonna be a really strong matchup. So I think both players are going to play to their best abilities, and we're going to see some sick-ass combos.
See if they're going to go into this button check or just get right into it.
I mean, the last time they did, they just kind of like, Nago just went right into.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, it's May theme.
They're just going. Yeah,
Ooh,
this is May theme.
Yeah,
they're just going right into it.
Totsugeki.
Kuutochi responding now.
Good pressure from the May.
And see,
Good burst keeping Aneema's in the corner.
Aneema's doing a really good job at actually using his FD to push May so that she doesn't get any of her good block shooting straight. Oh, and Kuutochi's going to respond with some big damage here.
Kuutochi got big damage.
Whoop. Nice one. Oh, he's going to reversal Dolphin. Here comes that orca. Oh,
the overhead.
I think that, yeah, that managed to actually clip him. Like, he crouched and Kuutochi managed to clip him as that was coming out.
Ooh, wow. He responded. He's responding to these air-to-airs so much better now. Ooh.
Oh, and you just can't Dolphin out of there. That is one of the things that May cannot do.
Dolphin out of. You cannot just Totsugeki all you want. Because if you're in the corner, you cannot Totsugeki out of there. Ramafal is going to make you sit in the corner because that is where you belong. Ooh, nice back
grab.
throw. ERC, the mix-up.
Oh, and that is good.
Oh, he bursted.
But Kuutochi getting that lucky burst there right at the last minute, though. But any type of chip damage is not going to really matter, you know?
Realistically.
This is going neck and neck right now, and I am just
counter hit.
amazed. Like, Aneema's playing really well, and Kuutochi, he just doesn't know how to respond.
Something really changed. Like, this is not the same NFL we've seen these past 3 matches.
Oh, and that big counter hit coming from Kuutochi. You know what I'm saying? Using those Dolphins.
Yeah, man, those Dolphins
really
are
abusing how good they are, and if you don't know how to block against that Dolphin, you're just going to get hit all day.
Really?
Oh, I mean, that's a 2H, but it narrowly missed that.
No confirm because of the cross out there. Confused the game. Ooh, very
nice
good
16.
He's going to
take it to the corner.
Put May in the corner. Big damage. Bounce cancel.
And he's going to be media positive. Now he's sitting on a good position. He has the health lead, and Aneema also is sitting on burst, so he's sitting pretty well.
Ooh, really good air-to-air. May has burst here. Ooh, she's gonna opt to burst.
Oh, he's just throwing them swords.
Oh my gosh, that caught her from the sky. Just what you doing jumping up there?
Just catching Kuutochi.
Water. Yeah.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
That was insane. That high sword clipped the heck out of that.
Right,
man.
and Aneema's just taking that one on the board here, but Kuutochi's probably going to make that adjustment right here.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
Oh, using that beach ball to stuff him out the corner. That's going to guard crush him.
Ooh, good confirm. This is... with the Totsugeki. He bursted.
There was just so much going on.
That was a scramble. That was really...
Kuutochi missing vertical Dolphin and instead doing horizontal. And then the burst bait. Oh, Aneema's got to get his nerves together. Maybe he doesn't know how to feel right now. I mean, he's sitting in losers final.
He's sitting in a really good spot right now, and I think Aneema's he's just got to adjust his matchup. Ooh, really good burst there. Ooh, nice air-to-air to keep May in the corner.
Right, nice.
And Dolphin out of there.
Using those PRCs.
Ooh, wow, nice 2D. Ooh, high Dolphin. Nice pressure.
Using those nice Dolphins there. Abuse them. Abuse how good he is.
Use Totsugeki, he's so good. Ooh, you can see Jared was going for Fire Slash there. Try and keep May at bay, but that's pretty hard to do because Dolphin is just that good.
That was just nice play coming from Kuutochi, you know what I'm saying? Using 5K a lot and just, you know, keeping him in the corner. Both of these characters do a nice, good job at just making you scared to be in the corner.
Yeah, man. Ooh, wow,
nice burst. Keeping Kuutochi in the corner. Oh, he's gonna PRC.
He's gonna spend it all. He's gonna catch it in. Ooh, good counter hit. Oh, and Kuutochi jumps into the high sword.
That high sword is just catching.
Ramafal's gonna get that positive edge now. Totsugeki jumping over the balloon. Really good call there. Ooh, the high sword. Right, gotta block that.
High sword's keeping him in the corner, and Aneema's just doing really good at keeping that PRC on him. Here comes the sword, high sword. Oh, and nice. Got out of there, nice and quick.
Ooh, good blocks from the May here. Ooh, good throw.
Right, put it back in the corner.
Ooh,
oh, nice block
on the dust.
And that's gonna be it.
Slash, heavy slash.
Man, Kuutochi was doing really good. His defense was immaculate, but man. Graham is just really strong. Just showing the prowess of how good those swords are.
Oh my
and that
gosh,
is
nice
confirm.
confirm.
He said punch, punch. Like, get him out there.
He's at 5v. Let's go. Ooh, nice 2D. Ooh.
A nice RC. Now he's
Gonna
take
put
him
him
out
out the corner. Ooh, he's gonna whiff. He didn't have the sword.
Oh, but it
the
doesn't
bouncing
matter.
castle's gonna get him there.
And Aneema is just playing really well again.
He's got this momentum again. He's just taking it, man. He's riding. I don't know what does the May song say? I'll ride into the sunset or something like that. Or something.
But Aneema is gonna take it. It's just 2-1. This is gonna be game point for Aneema right now, and if he can take it, he will be moving on to grand finals to fight Final Fantasy player.
They played it earlier in the bracket, and he struggled a lot against Kai. That was a really hard matchup for Ram.
Oh, and Kuutochi's coming out with that
look
big
at this damage.
That May damage? What was that?
That's insane. He literally took 75% off that May. Oh,
Did they forget to scale May's damage? Oh, but he's taking him all the way to the corner, and Aneema is responding right back with that wall break.
He said, "You want to see damage? I'll show you some damage." Ooh, backdashing the dolphin. Oh, he's gonna get clipped.
Oh,
Is
and
this
that's
it?
RC. Oh,
he's gonna drop it.
dropping that confirm there.
Ramifal swords. Oh, it's just big damage.
Throwing swords. And he's gonna be meter positive again. Kuutochi is sitting on burst right now, so this isn't over.
Oh, but the Totsugeki is gonna clip him.
Dolphin time. Man, they're just really nice play. This is some good guilds.
This is some really good guilds here. Like these players are playing incredibly well right now. Oh my gosh, a gold burst! We might see some May stuff here. Ooh, good punish off of the far slash.
They're both bursting back at each other.
He's got a lot of meter
Kuutochi's
here.
Gonna sit some big damage right now.
Big damage.
This is yeah.
He's not dead yet, but
Meter
that's
positive.
Totsuke's gonna clip him.
Kuutochi taking that with a perfect. Now it is 2-2. Cole, it is just good.
Anyone's game here. Ooh, good counter hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, good 2D. Trying to keep May in check here. Ooh, nice. Making sure May doesn't press any buttons there off of that. Ooh, Totsugeki. Ooh, good counter hit. This is going to be big damage.
Right, and he's throwing them swords, taking them all the way to the corner, and he's going to get this big damage.
Wow. And we're going to get a positive edge, and he's just going to get that meter back, man. We're going to get that meter back. He's going to cash it out here. Ooh, high sword clipping him. And that's going to be the game.
You got to watch out, man. You got to watch out for that. The high swords will clip everybody who tries to jump in. Aneema is sitting on game point right now, and if he can make a good play right now, he will be moving on to grand finals.
And honestly, he's making his way through the bracket, and it's incredible to see
nice
the progress
flash.
he's made.
And
Ooh,
both of them
good
they're just trying to get themselves out the corner right now.
They're like they're jumping everywhere. They're like, please let me leave. But May's just like, nah, you're gonna take this dolphin.
Right, using all that meter, he doesn't want to get
FG.
kicked out.
Oh, the overhead. That's May 6K, right?
Yep, that is May 6K, responding it with a really slow overhead, but it catches everybody who gets hit by it.
Ooh. He's in the corner again, counter hit.
Oh, this is going to be big damage coming from Kuutochi if he manages to hit it. Yeah, he does. Now he's going to be on meter positive, and Kuutochi is also close to a... Oh, that is a big combo.
Dolphin. Okay,
he had the burst there.
Aneema's in a scary place here, and that's going to be the game.
Kuutochi is taking it. 3-2. And Kuutochi's going to move on to grand finals. Aneema getting out at third here today, but he played exceptionally well.
He played out of his mind.
You know what I'm saying?
Played really good.
Good.
He did some really good stuff.
Aneema did so good.
He really did. We saw some exceptional gameplay from him. We saw the change in mindset against Nagaryuki. We saw the change against Mr. E. He had an amazing momentum start against May, and overall it was just really good matches there. And now we're moving on to Grands, right?
Now we are moving on to grand finals.
Grand finals.
Kuutochi is going to be fighting Final Fantasy
player. This is going to be a May Kai matchup. Kuutochi, you got it. Yeah.
Grand finals. Man, May Kai. Now, the last Kai player for Juicy's was Mr. E, but Mr. E did get taken out.
He did get taken out by Aneema.
By Aneema.
By the boy. So this is both really good players as we've seen through the bracket. Final Fantasy player already showing a really strong Kai game. And from the game we saw with Kuutochi, we saw the amazing Mei. Like, it's gonna be a really nice heated game.
Now let's just see what's gonna happen. Will Final Fantasy player be taking this 3-0, or will Kuutochi?
Are we gonna go to game 5?
We're gonna go to game 5, and Kuutochi make Final Fantasy player work for that win. He's like, look, I know
we're going to game 10.
I know. I know. I'm on the loser side of Grands, but I'm not finna let you have this one.
Yeah, no.
And they're both really strong players too.
Ooh,
like,
yeah, super strong players.
Final Fantasy players showing you that people who thought Kai was bad, hey, he's not bad. You just don't know how to play him correctly. Same thing with
Yes,
Naguru.
sir. I really did think that Kai was not good in this game. I was a Kai complainer. I said I want Kai to be better in this game, but these players have single-handedly shown me that these characters are absurdly good. I think Kai is just really strong. I think Food the Arc is a really good move. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I don't miss Greed Sever.
Yeah?
I don't miss Greed Sever.
You don't miss that move?
I'm lying. I love that move. That move was so good.
That's what I thought. See, I knew.
Yeah, I'm not that changed. I'm not that changed of a man.
Don't lie to me. You all wanted that overhead. Y'all,
Come on, it looks like an overhead.
I can see all you Kai players screaming for miles. Why isn't Fuji Arc an overhead?
Give me grinder.
Hey, you don't need no grinder no more.
Not anymore. Not with the pressure that Kai can just consistently put out.
Whew. Tasty. Whew. So we are just waiting for these two players to get maybe Kuutochi wants to take a little break for himself.
Yeah, man.
Because that was an intense last game.
It was a hot set.
Intense last game. So he definitely needs to take, take a little breather, get his little 30 seconds in, and then just take that game one time.
Yeah.
One time for the one time.
Yep. He's got to. Sometimes, like when you play those hard sets and like you really fight for it, because they went to game 5. That was a really strong set from them. Like you gotta step back and you gotta be like, man, that was a lot of everything.
You know what I'm saying? Tournament nerves happen.
I don't think Aneema dropped very much that game.
No, Aneema, he was on his stuff. He was on his stuff every game. He was on his stuff. There was a couple of drops here and there, but he was on his stuff 100%.
Yeah.
There wasn't a single. He didn't drop. There wasn't many drops. There was no fumbling. There was no weird thing happening in the neutral. No, both of these players had a good grasp on the neutral, and they both were playing out of their minds.
Yeah. Honestly, Mei is a character in this game that is widely considered one of the harder characters to beat in this game, just because Dolphin is so absurd.
Yeah, man.
And
I mean,
that move is just, I don't want to play neutral anymore. Hey, it's the boy.
He's gonna be he's gonna be probably playing some more friendlies here. You know what I'm saying? He's a good player. He'll teach you that Ram matchup.
Yeah.
He taught me that Ram matchup. I taught him that Nago matchup. I'm just saying, I don't want to. I'm just gonna take credit for that. I'm just saying.
He's still on this. He's like, I'm the reason he beat Argenrost. I'm just gonna say it. I'm the reason.
I'm the reason he beat Argenrost. You know what I'm saying? I may lost to him. I'm salty, but
I'm salty,
but I taught him that.
Yeah.
So it seems that we finally got Final Fantasy player and
Kuutochi. Wait, how do you say it? Kuutochi? Kuutochi?
The extra U will always throw you off, huh?
Yeah, because I want to say Kuutochi, but it's Kuutochi.
Right, and they finally decided to sit down at that setup, and they're finna probably get this going on.
Game going, bro.
Final Fantasy player is sitting on the winner's side, so all he has to do is win his little 3 games, and he can go home taking first. But Kuutochi has to take 6 games. And
oh my gosh,
that's a lot of games you gotta take.
That is a journey and a half.
He has to basically beat not only just Kai, but he has to be Final Fantasy player 6 games to take this.
Final road, man. It's gonna be hot. Final Fantasy player has a really, really strong Kai, and I'm gonna keep saying it. His understanding of his character, he knows his buttons, he knows what he's doing.
He's good.
He's good. He's got a really immaculate. He's got a really good understanding of his character.
So, Kai Mei. I don't see the. I don't see this matchup. Too
I really don't
often,
either.
but-
So it feels like my brain wants to say that the matchup is going to be Stun Edge and Dolphin fighting each other for like 20 minutes. But I know the Final Fantasy player ain't gonna play like that.
Nah.
He's gonna be in Mei's face. He's gonna take advantage of the fact that Food Arc is +3. I think it's +3.
It is not +3.
Are you cap? I think on Shock it is.
I mean, you're the Kai player, not me.
I'm just saying, it's a dumb move.
But you know what I'm saying? They're just getting right into it. They're probably gonna do a button check, but if they don't do a button check, these are two bold people. Soul? Nah.
I was like, is he gonna just switch to the Soul bad guy?
He wanted to do his tried and true Mei. He was like Totsugeki all day, every day.
I am
no sleep.
I'm a Totsugeki enjoyer, if I must say.
So let's see if they're about to get in here. We are in Grand Finals, everybody.
Ooh.
Understand, this isn't just any this is Juicy's Grand Finals. We got a lot of heavy hitters. We got Final Fantasy player and winners, and we got Kuutochi in the losers. He got to win at 6 games, and that's going to be long.
We're going to be here for a while, folks. These players are extremely good.
So let's get into it.
Let's rock.
Oh, he responded with that Totsugeki already.
Off and round start.
Kuutochi, let him know, boy.
He's just amazing momentum from Kuutochi right now. Ooh. Final Fantasy players trying to figure a way to get in here. Ooh,
a nice
Dolphin.
air, Dolphin.
Missing the 2D, Totsugeki. Nice throw. Nice throw.
Right, and Final Fantasy player not really being able to find an opening here. You know what I'm saying? And Final Fantasy player likes to play that nice little neutral, and he's going to get his combo here. And
God, that combo is so
take him all the way to the
satisfying.
corner, baby.
Ooh, yep. All right, we're going to see
There you go. He said hold this.
He's going to say hold this. Ooh, nice YRC. To escape the pressure, he's going to Dolphin out. Oh, throw whip! And he bursted it.
He had to burst
Ooh,
that.
5K.
That was the round for him. Oh,
Wow,
and that
he
was a
stopped-
nice one.
He stopped Dolphin there. The burst! He dropped!
There was just so many drops there. Like,
He just whiffed the 5P. Oh, 6K, you got to block that. That move is literally so plus.
Final Fantasy player just running up to him.
Oh,
That's that dust. Oh.
Sun
And
Dipper's
nice
not
stun,
gonna do anything.
he's not tripping him out. He's trying.
Oh my gosh.
That stun dipper. And Final Fantasy, I knew he wanted to chip him out. I know.
I mean, Kai players like chip is a good way to win the game sometimes.
Oh, a nice 2H coming out.
Nice Dire Claw just to apply the shock state.
Ooh. Oh, and that's gonna be big damage.
Really good counter hit there.
Oh, he didn't want to ride that lightning. Not that time.
Not that time. Ooh, good Sun Dipper. This might be.
This is gonna be some
damage.
nice big damage and corner carry. He's just gonna go for his
Gotta
Oki
hold
right
that.
now.
Oh, he just threw him. He just walked up and threw him.
Right. And
Nice.
Kuutochi has to spin that FD meter, otherwise he's gonna get chipped.
Don't spend that. Yep. There's the chip. Yeah, man.
And man, what an adjustment. You
Really,
know,
he was just getting absolutely like dominated by Mei there. Dolphin was becoming something he couldn't deal with, and we just saw a complete change in Final Fantasy player, and he ended up just reverse taking the round.
yeah. Like the switch around from like it was looking like Kuutochi was taking it, but no.
He was just adjusting. He was taking the time. He was remembering the matchup. Dire Clad.
Oh, and that was a
good
nice
counter
2H coming out. Now he's gonna get some big damage. Good blocks coming in from Final Fantasy player, but he just wants to play his neutral, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta play that neutral with Kai, man. Like,
If you don't give Mei an opportunity to Totsugeki, she can't do nothing.
Wow, the 60 clash with the forward slash. That was pretty good. Oop, there's the burst.
Nice burst. Had to burst it, or he was going to be eating big damage.
wow,
Oh, and counter hit coming.
Delay.
And nice burst bait. Now he's going to be eating that big damage.
Nice.
Oxus probably forgot to scale Mei's damage, but man, that was nice.
Daisuke, what are you doing? Please fix this damage. JK, this damage is perfectly fine and hype as hell. Ooh, Dolphin here. Ooh, missed
Oh,
the
and nice
grab.
on the
Oh,
jump.
he's gonna get clipped by the JH there.
Oh, and Kuutochi spinning that
Yeah.
meter, man. Spin that cash. I respect it.
Ooh.
Oh.
5D. Man, you know what? I'm going to say it. I want to see a Dragon install. I want to see Dragon install. I want to see it. All right, blocking this. May's got no meter. She's got to make sure she doesn't get chipped out. Ooh. Sun
Nice
Dipper's
stun
going to cut it.
dipper. man, and Final Fantasy player, he's just playing really well. Like he's not letting the Dolphin pressure stop him or anything. In fact, he's trying to put more of the pressure on him so that Kuutochi can't Dolphin.
Yep. Ooh, wow, nice back throw. Nice standing low. He's just got to crouch it. See, people block Food Arc like it's an overhead, and I think that's the funniest thing ever. Nice. Nice throw. Nice take throw.
Final Fantasy player using his 5K low. It's a standing low. And this is going to be some big damage.
Really good damage there.
Final Fantasy player getting meter positive, and he's going to be nice. Oh, that run-up throw?
Wow, that was...
Oh, and he baited the burst. Oh! Kuutochi responding with that fork.
Oh, he's going to ride that lightning.
Right, the lightning.
He's going to ride that lightning.
Kuutochi. Final Fantasy player showing his stuff right there.
Matt, oh man, that was.
This is game. If this is game point for Final Fantasy player, Kuutochi probably like scrambled there. You know what I'm saying? He had to throw something out.
He's feeling a little.
Oh, and that was a nice 2H. He's gonna get a nice little beefy confirm.
Ooh, it didn't hit the meaty food arc there. Gonna get some good dolphins here. Ooh, gotta block the ball pressure. Sun Dipper is minus without shock state, so he's got to remember that if Kai keeps going for these risky Sun Dippers, he's gotta remember that it's minus.
Man, he's hammering the and
that 2H,
2Hing that Tatsugeki. Get that dolphin out of here.
Both characters still have burst here. Trying to space him out.
PRC.
Oh, wow.
He jumped dusted.
That was a really good call. I would have gotten hit.
I was suspecting a throw, man. I mean, but these are two exceptionally great players, and they are both just playing out their minds.
Food Arc counter. Sun Dipper, that's
right.
Make a plus. Ooh, the
oh, and he's using all his meter just to get that kill. Oh, it's not gonna happen.
The reverse hit of Food Arc sent him the other way, but he's still gonna close it out with a J heavy slash.
And that was so good from Final Fantasy player, you know, backdashing and throwing out that H there. He is now on game point right here. And if Kuutochi doesn't make an adjustment, he's not gonna get another chance.
This is game point. He has one shot.
Big Kai damage here. Final
oh my gosh.
Nice vertical dolphin getting him out there. That stun X is stopping him.
This might be big damage here in the corner.
Big damage.
Food Arc.
Nice.
He didn't.
And Final Fantasy play. He's sitting really nice right here. He just ran
the throw. Is this gonna be it?
Final Fantasy player is unfazed. He is not scared of this man.
And the 2P.
And the 2P will take it. Final Fantasy player will take it. Kuutochi not taking it in second, man. Like, that was just so good.
That was such a